Welcome, 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 honey. Child, when I tell you, this week has been one of the craziest weeks of them all, honey. From a good drag show to a bad showdown. From girls hopping on side to side, friendships coming, enemies, reality stars coming, digitals. And on this night episode, we're going to show receipts. We're going to show respect. We're going to support. We're going to like the live. We're going to send super chats, memberships. We're going to make sure this court show do their biggest one tonight. If you at home, baby, sit down. Because this show, I promise you, you might not want to miss this. All these girls been talking. All these girls has been making assumptions. But I need everybody to rise up, because court is about to start. Good afternoon, good night, good whatever y'all at. Hey, everybody. So as y'all know, child, court is here. I know a lot of girls been waiting on court to get here. You know, when the queen come up, the girls got to go back. So, everybody been waiting on the court to get here. I just had to, I was getting my hair done, y'all. I had to go get my hair done. So that's why I'm a little late, y'all, because I had to go get my hair done. They had to go do me a little one bust down or something. So I had to go get me a little hair done. But we're here. So, girl, I'm going to just give everybody their flowers before we get started into the root of all these girls. What I want to say is, this week, I can give you girls your T's and Q's. Because y'all had the internet, when Tommythegossipp came back home, y'all had the internet on pop mode. Now, when I was gone, you girls was boring. But y'all girls really deserve y'all flowers. Y'all deserve y'all deserve a lot of things because you girls stand out to me this week. This week, everybody woke up. It was a drama this where. It was a drama there where. It was a drama this where. But tonight, we're going to go ahead and wash all this drama up. And let's not bring it into Tuesday. So let's get started with the docket. Make sure y'all run them lights up. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for support. But run them lights up. Okay. Let's get started on the docket. Because we're going to be on here for a while. Okay. So the first person we have on the docket is Kale versus Kiana. If y'all don't know who Kiana is, I'm going to show y'all a picture of who she is so that y'all can know. Y'all already know who Kale is. Kale is the one who look like a football player, who got shoulder pads, big shoulders, who are transgender at night. And in the daytime, she just a football player. But let me show y'all who the other girl is. So the other girl is Kiana. She was on the show with the Knicks Network. It's an all-trainee camp. It's an all trainee account, and they was on a reality show where they was all trainees, and I'm trying to see what the I'm trying to see what the Knicks Network find these trainees at, because I know they could have found some better trainers than this. I mean, did y'all go to the mix spot? Did y'all go to the park? Did y'all go to the goddamn basketball court or something and found these men bouncing around or something? Because I'm trying to understand why wasn't no other women that I can say was beautiful on that camp, on the cast ship been on there. It's a lot of trainees women who sacrifice and who love themselves, and they know how to, when they present themselves, they look amazing. So I don't know where she find these trainers, that they must have been in the rats and poison with the damn New York rats. But however, Kale was on the show, and as y'all know, Kale has been doing her shows. It might be free, but she has been doing her shows. She has been keeping up with the shows, and she has been, flying out, getting flew out everywhere she can go to be on a free show, the show that she could really fight, and then she could be there because she's homeless, and sometimes when you're homeless, you gotta spend life for a couple days just so that you can live. That's Kale. She just there because she needs somewhere to go at the moment. But however, Kale got into it with. So, however, my bad, because somebody was calling me, y'all. Hold on, y'all. However, somebody was calling me. However, okay, never mind. However, the girl who Kale fought right here was sent to the hospital because her head had a gash. And the people want to know, why is Kale is picking on these girls who he know he can whoop. However, they want me to charge Kale. Hold on. Is it froze? Is on froze? Is on froze? I gotta be froze because my light's still down. We got 800 people in here, so I'm gonna be froze. Is on froze? Okay, so let's get back started. So the people want me to charge Kale with misdemeanor assault, and she will be sentenced to Ugly Day in the Ugly Day prison, and she will also be serving community service of being a homeless trans in New York struggling. So she will be in the ugly prison, the ugly manly prison for 5 days, and she will have to come out and do community service. But we want Kale to get herself together, and Kale has been on her doing shows, but she have to go to the ugliest prison first, and then when she come back for doing her time, then we'll move her, transition her to the community service of doing what we ask her to do. Next case. The next person we have on our case is Kale again. Damn, Kale on the case again. So we got Kale on the case again, honey. Kale is on the case because Kale has went back to New York and said he was blocking everybody from his man page. Now, however, we're going to go back into Kale and her man. I got y'all later on in the case with Kale and her man. So we're going to hold that case to the next case. Let's get into the next case after this. The next person we have on our docket is Big Zai. Got a CP, tried to get a CPN for an apartment, got scammed out of $200 twice. Instead of, getting a job, she decided to put on a show that we'll talk about more later on in this episode. We'll talk more about it. But she decided to get her $200 that she worked hard for the money for, that she sit on Instagram from morning to sunset, to sunrise, to sundown, and she worked that $200 up for her to go get her an apartment because Zai is tired of everybody coming for her, telling her that she's nothing, she ain't got nothing going on, she's 21, living a hard knock life, sleeping in the hotel room, and she got tired of it. And so she decided that she wanted to get up and go get her apartment by scamming with a CPN to get the apartment. However, we are going to sentence Zai because we're going to sentence Zai with felony stupid. We're going to sentence her to felony stupidity. And we also going to sentence her for fraud because you remember she love to fraud people. She love to scam people. She love to say people scamming her, but she do the same thing. Karma is a... And karma what goes around, it comes back around. So how you sit up there and scam all them people talking about you want to do this and do that, but you buying food all day, and you see how God got there and flipped it back on you, and now you up here struggling, going crazy about the $200 that you don't pay for a CPN when you should be running around here trying to stack your money and get your real apartment. You have good credit, Ms. Zai. So there's no way you sitting around here have to buy a CPN. But I know where it come from. It come from that girl who hanging with you, telling you to do it. I ain't gonna say her name because she don't get spoken on my court show. But however, that's where it came from because she's so used to doing it, and that's her whole living arrangement is living on the CPN. So she done told you, she don't put that in your head. But Zai, I really want you to wake up and understand, my darling, that baby, that $200 gone, baby. You better get it back in blood, or you better figure out how you gonna do something, what you gonna do. But you better get it back in blood, because baby, the $200 is gone, girl. You should know she was a scammer. Why would you send some money to somebody anyway and they ain't did nothing for you? This your second time giving out money to somebody, and you're not getting no refund back, and you still sitting in the hotel looking like a big ass blowfish. And let me just clear something up. When I talk about on court, I don't feel like that for real. Well, I do feel like that, but I'm a judge. I have a different personality. When I'm Tommy, I feel a different way. When I'm a judge, I feel the real way. So therefore, I don't want you to feel like I'm hurting anybody's feelings, because tonight it's gonna get serious. And a lot of you girls will be on the docket, and y'all are on the docket. So I just want to let y'all know tonight is going to be serious. Hold on. Because why is he texting me? Hold on. What the fuck do you want? Hold on. Okay, so let's keep going. Why does this phone keep locking up? The next person we have on our docket is Kale Man. If y'all don't know who Kale Man is, he remind you of Lynn. If you ever seen Lynn, that's who Kale Man remind y'all right here. Let me show you. This is Kale Man. This is Kale man. Well, this is her supposed to be man, but however, he decided to move on. As y'all know, so Kale man is on the docket because Kale man came out and said that basically he was not in a relationship with Kale and that he was basically like her photographer. But I'm trying to understand what you photographing, what did she tell you that she was? Because I'm still trying to add up of how was you her photographer, and this girl don't have no deal. This girl going on bootleg shows, getting paid $1 just to swing, sit up there and act like a man, jump around like a man, walk around with strong shoulders like she a muscle man, like she ready to go on a WWE match, like she ready to go down, run down the aisle, do her little ballets and stuff like that. So I'm trying to understand what she done told you to make you feel comfortable enough to tell her that you want to take pictures of her. I mean, look at her. She's not a picture work type of girl. I went and took a picture of her at a funeral. Because she's not a type of girl you want to just put your phone and just take a glance at her. You know, them type of people like that because she's pure ugly. People like that, when you take pictures of them, your phone break and crack. So therefore, I'm trying to understand why he was sitting around here talking about he was just her photographer and that he don't really want her. He never wanted her. And basically, Kale was paying him. I'm trying to understand how the hell she paying and she homeless still. That's what I'm trying to get to. So you telling me that this girl sitting up here paying you money, and this girl giving you money, and this girl still in a shelter, in a training camp, trying to get transitioned out to her own spot? That's what you telling me. So I'm trying to see who y'all trying to bamboozle, because I'm trying to understand that he must thought we was born last night. You was over there with Kale. Kale ain't got no money, so I know she ain't paying nothing. Because nobody want that but you. Kale ain't got no money for real, sir. Kale ain't got no chain for real. So one thing I can say, I believe Kale when Kale said that they was in a relationship. Because Kale ain't got no money. But however, kind of find out that this man had his own son. He got a son and he got a baby mama. And basically he was like he want his family back. He want to be in the picture with his family and he miss his family. So we're gonna hold this case because I have to do some more digging on this case. But for right now, we're gonna go ahead and charge this case with defame of character because the man is not manning, and we're gonna get Kale another 10 years for false claiming on a man who look like a crackhead, look like she finding everybody at the crack meat mart, because it seems like every man she bring onto the internet, they look rough, tough, duff, and all type of crack the hell out. So we're gonna go ahead and just hold his case and get him an evaluation of the drugs to see what kind of drugs we dealing with him. Because I'm telling you, I think he on everything. I mean, from the hard one, from the soft, from the goddamn pig. I think he on everything. I think he goddamn past Jigger. But the only thing about him and Jigger is Jigger legs cut off. You know, Jigger can't walk no more. But however, I think he on more than a little weed and a little drink. You know, I think he's a little more, because anybody who can lay over Kale, you gotta be something wrong with you. You gotta be retarded, slow, or you gotta be on some type of hardcore. Cause ain't nobody in their right mind gonna sit up and lay with somebody who eye like this and who teeth like this. I know you ain't gonna tell me. So you gonna lay with something like this? You telling you gonna lay with something like this? I mean, you can't tell me that's true. Out here in this world, you can't tell me that's true. I know for a fact ain't nobody out here laying with nobody like that. Cause if you is, you nasty. You don't got no respect for your peace. You don't got no type of respect for yourself if you out here laying with somebody like that. Girl, you know what? Honey, enough is enough. Kale had more men than I ever seen, and I promise you, every man she had looked like a crackhead. But it's my opinion. Maybe y'all's opinion too. Let's go on. Let's get them lights up. The next case we have is love of marriage. As y'all know, Amor has got engaged, and he had the internet on the goddamn circus of saying that his engagement ring came from Temu, Target, Walmart, and everything and above. And Amor showed us that his ring was bling and bling. And he also said that his date is 12/22. He will be getting married 12/22. Now, I hope he get married a little sooner, because how Trump is the president. And I word on the street, I heard Trump say that he's going to stop the marriage with the two. You know, he's gonna stop that. So I hope Amore be able to get married quicker, because the way he's looking, he's taking a little long time to get married to a man who really ain't sure. And I see Amore sometimes you stop trying to do stuff for the internet and try to see do that man really want you. I'm just saying, sister, because you never know what type of man you're dealing with. You could deal with a con artist, a murder. You don't know what type of man it is. You know what I'm saying? You already done took the girl man, and now you don't broadcast that you're getting married on the internet. In a minute, that girl gonna start acting like Renee, and y'all gonna have to take charges out on her, because you sitting right here, and you just this girl probably want to get married. This girl probably want to have, more kids with this man, and you don't came and stole that man. You don't stole that goddamn woman, man. Ladies, while y'all be talking y'all love the gays, you better be real with the gays and tell the gays you better not touch your man, because the gays love to touch somebody else's man. I'm telling you that now. The gays, baby, y'all be like, oh, I love the gays. The gays don't tell y'all that, though. They don't tell y'all they'll live with your man with a quick blink. You better watch your gays. You better watch your girls, who you call your girls. You better watch them, because they'll take your man while you ain't looking. And sometimes they'll take your man while you sleep. Depends on what type of night y'all having. So I'm telling y'all, ladies, watch your mans and watch your friends. The gay ones and the real ones. Next case. Woo. Okay, y'all. So the next person we have on our case is E. Kane. As y'all know, E. Kane has been with her off and on boyfriend Chris, where they has been on the internet giving us nothing but crazy vibes. If you don't know who Chris is, I'm gonna show y'all who Chris is. This is Chris. As y'all know, he can't be with her. This her baby daddy. He done stole from her, broke her house, broke her up, broke on her, broke everything on her, broke her car, broke her house, blow the house, did everything and above to her. And he has finally moved on with a new victim, where Chris is upset and sad because he's like, he loved E. Kane and he don't understand why E. Kane left him. But if E. Kane was smart, the best thing was to leave him, because let me let y'all know something. E. Kane is sitting up here showing her that it's okay for a man to beat on us and do this and go back to this man. But I'm glad that she moved on and knew what's best for her and her kids. But what I'm going to charge E. Kane with, craziness of family, and I'm also going to charge her with strike one of community service hold on, because I wrote it down. With a therapy with her and her kids and Chris and her new man, because in a minute, her new man gonna be acting just like Chris, because that's seem like what she attract. Crazy men who sit around here and do everything and above. But I want E. Kane to get herself together while she with her new man, and let Chris be whatever he gonna do, and let Chris do what he gonna do, and I just want E. Kane to just be successful and be good. Next case. These cases don't mean too much. I go fast. Okay. Now, how many cases we got left? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next case. So as y'all know, over the weekend, we had Clue on the internet going crazy, baby. He has been doing his ones and twos, honey. But however, Clue decided to wake up yesterday or some days ago and wake up walking down the street with a ski mask on, looking like Santa off of Friday. This is what Clue was walking around looking like he ready to go steal and take everybody house gifts that they done bought for Christmas. This is what Clue decided to get up yesterday and look like he ready to go steal out of everybody's house and steal out of Little Caesars, try to steal all the pieces that he can get out of Little Caesar, because you know how he had a ski mask on because he said it was cold outside. He looked like he was ready to go rob anybody that got something that he didn't get. He looked like he was ready to go to the liquor store, steal the liquor, ready to go to the corner store, steal a Newport. He looked like he was ready to go steal everything that you don't want and that you did have. So I decided I was gonna charge Clue with a citation. I was also gonna charge him robbery. Can y'all hear me? I hate when people call my phone while I'm at work. Like, I be telling them that while I'm at work. Now, why the fuck would you call my phone? Hold on, y'all. I'm at work, yeah. Okay. So we back. Yeah, so we're going to charge Clue with robbery, second degree, of looking like he wanted to shoplift with the ski mask and looking like Santa off of Friday after next. We also gonna charge him for being in a black neighborhood, looking like a thug that looked like he was walking through crack and all the meth in the drug house. We also gonna charge him with criminal trespassing of Little Caesar from stealing the pizzas and telling everybody how to scam the Little Caesar. And Clue would not be doing no time because he has did his dudes and he has read some girls that we'll talk about later on tonight. So Clue would not be doing no time. So we just gonna charge him with that for the moment, but he would not be doing no time at the moment. Okay, so the next case we have on the docket is Shamar as for mayor. As y'all know, Shamar has been on his civil rights movements since Black History started, since last year of his slavery, since last year when he said the war was coming, and Shamar has been doing everything that a mayor should do for Atlanta, Georgia. Shamar have did more than the mayor did since he came in office. Shamar has been telling everybody what's going on in this world. If you want to tune in to what's going on, if you don't want to watch the news, you can go check in at Shamar house, because Shamar will get on live and tell you about how everything, what's going on. Shamar has been opening up doors for Trump to reach out to him. He also has been moving on up, telling everybody, watch out, it's a tornado. He told he's a Weather Channel. He also is a rapper. He's also an active, and he also has been bringing in a lot of things that we have not seen. I didn't know about the Epstein files until Shamar told me about it. I didn't know about Trump was starting that war out there with Russia until Shamar told us. So I am going to vote Shamar of being mayor of 2026 of Atlanta, Georgia. I think he should be voted in, and I think the new mayor who's there now should be voted out, because Shamar have done more than that mayor have done. The only thing Shamar have not done yet, and I think he gonna do it, is give us some taxes. He's going to give us a check like Trump gave us. I will vote for Shamar as mayor this year, because he has been stepping in with his civil rights movement, and I need to go ask the civil rights movement leaders, how can we get Shamar a street? It should be Shamar Lane. We should get a street which say Shamar Lane, because he's a civil rights movement and he's a Black history leader. Oh, they finna run the lights up in a minute. Because we finna go on a break. So they finna run it up in a minute. I'm not tripping right now, but when I go on that break, I'm a trip. Okay, so the next person on the case is Tommy. I am on the case because a lot of people has been running around here running their mouth. They don't know what they talking about. You know, I did post a picture of my car at the shop getting fist on. A lot of people has been running their mouth and trying to act like they know what's going on. My car was never repoed. My car was stolen and it's in the shop. However, I don't know how much it is. They have not told me anything. But however, I am still paying my car notes. I'm still paying my insurance. I just paid my insurance a couple days ago. So my car never got repoed. And another thing I also want to talk about is a lot of these girls sit up on here and think that I'm their friends. This is a business. Okay, y'all, because I don't know what it's like it keep glitching off. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Y'all, throw them hearts in. They reporting. Throw them hearts, y'all. Throw them hearts. Throw them hearts, y'all. Throw the hearts. 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 They report. I'm not starting back until our numbers get up, until we see some support. Because they already hating, and I'm not finna let them keep hating on me. So until my numbers go up, and my views go up, and my likes go up, and I get some support or some happiness, I'm not starting back. So y'all can y'all can leave, y'all can take a break. Because all this hate stuff they doing, it's not worth my energy. And I promise you, I don't have the patience for it right now. So, cause they keep doing it, they keep hating. So therefore, I'm not starting back until we get to 800 likes. And I'm being dead ass now, because it's too much hate. I'm not doing it. It's too much hate. It's too much hate, and I'm not finna sit up on here all night and you girls are hating on me. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. So therefore, I'm not starting back until my lights go up, and if my lights can't go up, then we'll just sit on here and look at each other crazy. I will pause the whole court show, because it's too much haters. It's too much hating in here. I need to show the room out. The room need to be lit up. The room need to be lit. So the haters can, we won't have to see all the haters. So the room need to go up. And I'm not playing, I'm dead serious. If you don't know how to like the live, then wait, guess what? You'll see it whenever you see it. I don't care. I'm not starting back. Hating on the queen. It's too much hate for me, baby. You girls can't, y'all don't want to see a good show. Y'all gotta hate on it. Come on, baby. Y'all gotta stop with the hate, bro. The hate ain't cute. Just to sit up and hate on somebody, y'all really, man? Cause the hate. It be so sad that y'all gotta hate. Y'all don't have the mindset to make y'all own money, get y'all own money, get on live, make some money. Y'all gotta sit up here and hate. Like, come on. And I'm not starting back until my numbers go up, until my lights go up, until I get some super chats or whatever, memberships. I'm not starting back. I promise you. We'll just sit on here and look at each other. Because it's too much hating on here. It's too much. Too much. Too much haters. This time I want my membership to show out. Show out supporters. Because it's too much haters. Thank y'all too for the gifts. Thank you. No shade. It's too much haters. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much haters, and there's not a lot of supporters that I see they should be doing a lot. So it's too much. It's too much. No shade. I come on here every Monday, give y'all a good show, and y'all come on here and give me the bare minimum, and y'all go here and get all these girls flowers, gifts, support, and all that. Baby, come on. It's too much. Then they come over here and then y'all come together and want to hate on me. No, we're not doing it tonight. I promise you I'm not doing it tonight. No shade. No shade. I need support. Support me up. Run me up. Let's get it. No shade. I do so much. I'm not finna keep lowballing myself to please y'all. Not doing it when I got all these haters on my live. You just keep reporting. Because they upset because their favorite person ain't doing what I'm doing. It's not my fault that your favorite person can't do what I do. It's not my fault that your favorite person want to sit on live every day and want to beg. It's not my fault. I took my career and did something with it. I made it a fun way to make money. And y'all mad about that. Y'all upset about that. Y'all can't take the truth. Y'all can't take the read. So y'all sit up on here. Y'all want to hate and want to report. So I'm not starting back until we get some numbers in here. And I'm not playing. On the dead homies, I'm not playing. I turn the courtroom into a yard sale. For real, no shade. So I'm not starting back. I don't care who leave. I don't care who come. I'm not starting back until the numbers go up. Them lights go up. Definitely them lights. For real, they be hating on the low. Like, people really be on here hating. I never seen all this hate. Y'all hate Tommy for what? Y'all don't even have no real reason to hate me. Everybody doing the same thing I'm doing. That be the confused part about that. Everybody doing the exact same thing I'm doing. Why y'all hate me so much? Y'all hate me so much because I'm well respected? Y'all hate me so much because everybody with me? So that's what y'all don't like about me? Okay. I'm not starting until we get them lights up. I'm not playing. 800 and I'm not starting. I meant what I said. So we can sit in here. We can sing Lullabirds. We can sing whatever y'all want to sing. But I'm not starting until we get 800 lights. I'm not playing no more. Because we're going to show these haters that we support over here. No more haters not finna interrupt my room. No more haters finna be coming in here making it seem like we just negative people. No, we finna run this room up tonight. That's what we doing tonight. We running this room up. Support. However way you can support, let's support it. Everybody, if you can't send no coins, you can't send no gifts, like the live. It's a lot of things you can do on here. Everything ain't about money. It's free things on here. It's called a like. Let's run it up. I'm not yelling. I'm not arguing with nobody. I'm not doing it tonight. We having a good show. We're gonna continue with the dockets, but we're gonna continue when them lights go up. All right, see you later. Cause I won't be starting. Thank you. You saying weird sound, Christy? No, the only thing, Christy, is your mama that's sitting in that bed every day and running around here with a breathing machine up her nose trying to be able to breathe because she can't breathe on her own. That's the only thing that's Christy. So keep it cute in the comments because I'm not the one to play with. Let's go. Run them lights up. Oh, my bad. That wasn't Tommy that was saying that. That was the Aquarius side came out of me. My bad. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say what I said. Spam hearts also while y'all doing that. While y'all liking spam hearts so that we can keep them confused. So spam the hearts while y'all liking the live. When we get to 700, we'll start back. You see how I be messing with y'all? You can tell I really care about y'all. When we get to 700, we'll start back the live. And then we'll just go ahead and go to the celebrity dockets because we got to get to the main event. The main event, that's where it go down. See, the celebrity topic is about how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's 7. So it's 7 celebrity topics. And then we'll go into the real main event. Baby, when I tell y'all, oh, this main event situation, it go down. It go down in the main event section. In case the live do end, if the live do end, because I don't know if the next time it might click out, it might not start back. If the live do end, what I would do is I would come back for the rest of the cases. So just in case, because I don't know, because we got a lot of hated people here. That's why I want y'all to support and show out and show a lot of support for real, y'all, because it's a lot of haters that's against me and they want me to be gone off this app. So just in case if we end this live end, when we come back, we'll be right back. If it don't click back in, when they click out again, we'll come back on the live and we'll run the rest of the show. Because they ain't gonna stop no show. One monkey ain't gonna stop no show. It could be 20 monkeys. It's not gonna stop no show. We're gonna still come back on here and do part 2 of the show. So I just want to let everybody know that so that y'all won't be like, well, Tommy didn't get to finish his whole court show. We're gonna finish it if it's the last thing we do. Do you have pictures of the celebrity? Yes, we have pictures of the celebrity. And these celebrities, they very known, so y'all know them. A lot of these girls are upset because they can't do YouTube, and they say I'm hating on these girls because they coming on YouTube. Listen, YouTube is big enough for everybody to come on here. It's how you do it, and it's how you gonna come up with the situation. Anybody can come on YouTube. How you gonna keep the views there? How you gonna keep the money rolling in? So when people be like, "Oh, YouTube, this is how you gonna keep it in," because everybody can be on YouTube. I don't care who all on YouTube. Everybody come on here, but it's how you gonna keep the followers. It's how you gonna keep the money coming in. Because if you try to do what I'm doing, it's not going to work because you don't know how to do what I do. You can learn. I know a lot of you girls have learned me, and y'all have learned what I do. Y'all think y'all learned me, but, you know, it's going to still be me. I'm still going to be the it girl. No matter what. So let's get to 700 likes and we'll start back. See, I took a break because I used to be real messy. When I first came on here, I used to be real messy. But I was like, you know what? I don't want to be that messy no more. But then I realized, why would I stop being messy when these girls have studied me so much that they starting to do what I do? You know, when I sit back and watch all these girls, they study me. They get on there and read like me. They get on there and say my little jokes for a read. Oh, I pay attention to all the girls. They study me. And when they study me, that's when I'll be like, you know what? Why would I stop doing what I'm doing when these girls trying to take my job from me? You someone father. I am someone father who's very known that I'm his father, and he know what I do on my platform. He know I'm a content creator. Where you sitting at home and you somebody mother or father and ain't got nothing in your name to show your kids. You probably sitting on food stamp or Section 8 trying to figure out how the government can find out where you at because you running around here raising your kids off of welfare. So while you sit on here worried about what I am a father to, he's very good and he's very okay, and he ain't worried about nobody what nobody say. He probably got a mama who's on drugs and who's let the people tell it that she's is, but he's okay and he's good. So why don't you deal and dab in your kids' life and show your kids what a mama and dad is supposed to be like and stop worrying about mine? Okay? That's what you need to do. Now let's get to 700 likes so we can get this show back on the road. Because we got doctors that we haven't even talked about. Clock in or clock your out. Excuse me. Because even when you try to tear me down, the biggest ghost can tear me down. Honey, I'm like Muhammad Ali. Float like a butterfly and I sting like a bee. But honey, I would never let you girls on the internet try to tear me down how y'all tear these other girls down. Because once, I'm going to tell you something. You might not always win a fight, but you live to live another day. And baby, I would not let you girls think y'all got the advantage of my life when you don't know me from a can of an Adam or Eve. Now clock that in. And let's get them lights to 700 so we can get back on the road, honey. Because we got a court show that we doing. And I had to take my break off by trying to get you to support. Because you want to sit on here and be messy and want to be a watcher but don't want to support. Now let the children say amen. Okay, let's get to the next case so we can go ahead and start. So, okay, so the next case is Ray J. So Ray J is the next case. So I know a lot of y'all, I know everybody know who Ray J is. Okay, we don't got to show no pictures of Ray J. Everybody know who Ray J is. If you don't know who Ray J is, go look at Brandy. She was on Moesha. Ray J was on Moesha. Ray J was on 101. Ray J was with Kim Kardashian. They had a big old tape out. Y'all know y'all know who Ray J is. So we ain't got to show no pictures of Ray J. But he is the next person on the case. Because, you know, y'all talking about show Ray J. Who's Ray? You know, I don't need y'all because everybody know who Ray J is. If you don't know who Ray J is, go look up Maggie. Maggie posts Ray J every day. If you don't know who Ray J is, you don't know who Maggie is, then I don't know what to tell you, baby. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so the next person we have on our case is Ray J. Ray J got on the internet a couple days ago and spoke up about what's going on with his health. As he said that the doctors told him that he have a limited time to live after all the drugs that he was been on and all the drugs he has been doing. And I want to say this. I want to give my prayers up that Ray J because, you know, to hear that you got you don't got a lot of time to live, you know, it hurts your feelings because it's like you think about so much when a doctor telling you, you don't have that much time to live. So try to get closures with your family. Try to get closures with your relationships. And a doctor tell you that, the first thing you're going to think about is, damn, so that mean I got to get my last piece of, I got to get my last piece of, you know. So to hear that Ray J got a few months, I hope that he don't let the doctor tell him that, and I hope that he really believe in God, that God is the last say so. And God have the last thing to say. So people could tell you anything, and at the end of the day, they don't have the power that God got. God can have you living more than what you expect to live. So therefore, I do want to give praise up to Ray J, and I hope he don't let that drown on him and make him feel stand as a person, because God is the last person to have to say so in our lives. So people can tell us anything, doctors can tell us anything, but God is the one who can really show us the true love of living more lives and that we're supposed to live. The next person we have on our docket, thank you. The next person we have on our docket is Peach McIntyre. Y'all know, at this point, we need to give Peach a medal. Because Peach, I ain't gonna lie, since Court been here, Peach has been on the docket every Monday. I don't know what's been going on with Peach McIntyre, but she been on the docket since every Monday. Let me show y'all who Peaches is for the ones who don't know who Peaches McIntyre is. This is Peaches. This is Peach. Peach is a viral sensation that say a lot of things and go viral for different things. Last time she went viral, she said something about cancer. And a lot of people didn't like that she said it about cancer. She went viral from that. However, this lady done went viral again for getting a divorce, trying to get a divorce by her husband after she done paid all this man child support off. And now she want to get a divorce because she says she's still thinking about what he did to her by cheating on her. I mean, this lady went viral over the petty stuff. It's people who get a divorce every day, and they not going viral for being a divorce. But Peach McIntyre decided to get on the internet and tell the world that she think about getting a divorce with a man who have cheated on everybody in Tampa, Florida, who have been with everybody in Tampa, Florida, and just laid up and gave her babies and took up all her money like a nursey, like a nanny, because that's what that's what the baby daddy is, a nanny. He's there for the kids. He's there to watch the kids. He's there to bathe, feed the kids while Peach get on the internet and act a plum food and get coins. And I mean, she get thousands of dollars just to act like an ass. Hold on. So yes, but I want to just let Peaches know that Peaches, she's a bright woman. Because for her to go viral off of all the pettiest, stupid stuff that she go viral for, this girl should have been canceled. There's no way that she's going viral every day, and I'm not no hater, but this girl make money just to be evil. And I mean, the people do say root of money is evil. And when I tell you, she say the evil things to people, and this girl go viral for just being evil and make killer money. But we're going to charge Peach McIntyre with criminal trespassing, also that she cannot get a divorce with her nanny, and we also gonna charge her. We're gonna charge her with life sentence with cheating and being with her man. We're gonna also throw him in jail too, because he ain't no good either. And how he messing with Peaches, he ain't no good. Hold on. What happened, y'all? Oh my, hold on, y'all. Somebody got time out. Let me see, can I untie them out? Hold on, let me see, can I untie them out? Okay, so she only got time out for a little second. Okay. Okay. It's glitching. Y'all just work with me, because we got them, they reporting, so y'all just work with me. Please just work with me. We're trying to get the show on the road, but they so when y'all see them glitching, just throw hearts just in case, because we don't know what's going on. So if you see any glitching going on, just throw hearts so that we can we'll just know if we see you throw hearts, we know that it's glitching. We'll just have everybody to throw hearts too. So just throw hearts if it's glitching, and let's run them lights up. It's no way we still at 700 lights. But anyway, excuse me. Okay, the next person we have on the docket because they wanted me to they added my homegirl Nicki Minaj. However, I am upset with Nicki, but she's not gonna be on this docket. No shade. I love that y'all wanted me to add Nicki on here, but Nicki not getting on this docket, honey. But she's not getting on my docket. Because at the end of the day, you know, you might not get along with your mama, but and you might not you might not respect what she's doing in the moment, but they're still mother. And I never disrespect my mother. Get what I'm saying? Now, I don't like what she's doing, and I don't condone what she's doing, but that's still mother. Okay? So, I ain't gonna put her on the docket. I ain't gonna put her on the docket. But however, we did get Bill Porter on the docket. Bill Porter has an uproar. I mean, Bill Porter has been on the internet for so long. If y'all don't know who Bill Porter is, I can show y'all. Let me see. Do they got a picture of Bill Porter on here? Okay, this is Bill Porter. For the ones who don't know who Bill Porter is, this is Bill Porter. Bill Porter, he got on. He was at a event where one of the interviews asked him about how he feel about what Nicki was doing was right, and he came out and said, like, I mean, the Adam apple in his throat came up as a man. I thought he was a film queen, but that night he showed us when he said all that. He was a man in a blouse. He was a man in a blouse showing us what he really got and what made him really be a man. But what I can say is Bill Porter is not wrong for how he feel, because at the end of the day, that is a little crazy how she did what she did. You know what I'm saying? And while we talk about that, a lot of people support that type of man over there. A lot of these celebrities support him. They just don't have the audacity to come on the internet and say that because they don't want to get canceled. And with Nicki being the queen of rap, she got a lot of leadways, and a lot of people. She built her followers and she built her fans to really love her for anything she do. So they not gonna really cancel her. The only ones who gonna cancel her is the ones who don't like her, or people who don't tolerate with her. They would cancel her, but everybody else have not canceled her. But Bill Porter did say we're not gonna charge him because what he said. I'm not gonna lie, I love Nicki down, but I feel the same way because I'm a little upset at what she did. I am. Moving along. I am upset what she did because no shade. She hurt my feelings. Now I can't listen to Crying Game. I can't listen to Anaconda. I can't listen to Itty Bitty Judy or all that. I'm mad because I love Nicki. I got to listen to Nicki when I go to sleep. Now I got to sit up there and listen to the Enemy songs. I got to listen to all these other people and stuff like that because you hurt my heart. You should have came to us and talked to us about what you was going to do so that we could have knew accordingly how we're going to ride with you. But however, you did a bamboo on our face and made us look like some idiots. So I am upset and I am hurt. I am. It hurt me to the core, but I still love my mother. But moving along. The next thing we have on the case is Shani came on live and told us about Basketball Wives will be ending. If you have not ever seen Basketball Wives, then I don't know where you've been at, and I don't know what type of hood lifestyle you live in. Basketball Wives was a show that came on VH1 with Tammy Roman, Evelyn, Brandy, a lot of Jackie, a lot of people, and Shun decided that she was going to end Basketball Wives because she done married that pastor, and I guess that pastor over there putting the spirit ghost in her for her to not want to keep filming up a basketball show. Well, let's be honest, Jackie was the only reason why the show kept being how it is, because Jackie was that girl on the show. She was the queen of Basketball Wives when Tammy Roman left. However, I do think that they did a good thing by ending this show, but I do think they should be able to give Jackie her own show because Jackie was the it girl on Basketball Wives. Now, a lot of y'all might believe Evelyn was, a lot of y'all might believe most of the other girls was, but if we're going to be honest, Jackie was the face of Basketball LA, and Tammy and Evelyn was the face of Basketball Miami. I think, was it Miami or was it Basketball Miami? I think they was the face of that. But when they came together on Jackie platform, they ate that up. I'm not gonna lie, and I think it went downhill when Tammy left, and Jackie had to carry everybody on her back because everybody wanted problems with Jackie. Everybody wanted to argue with Jackie. Everybody wanted to be into it with Jackie. So Jackie had to carry everybody on her back. And so Jackie couldn't do it by herself. It got to a point where the show, this one I knew the show was over with. And I'm going to be real with you. when they brought on Jackie's daughter on that show, and that daughter was dogging Jackie out, I knew right then and there. And I'm talking about the one who she spoiled, the one who she gave the world to, the one who she made her feel like she was a princess, the one she made feel like she was the only daughter that Jackie had. She came on that show and embarrassed Jackie to the point Jackie had to boom, boom, boom. But however, Basketball Wife is leaving, and like the Mexican people say, adios, amigo, because, it's moving on. The new TVs are the internet. Everybody not watching TV no more. A lot of shows finna be leaving. But my question is, how y'all sit up there and end basketball? When the hell y'all gonna end Love and Hip Hop? Because I'm tired of looking at Rashida there. I'm tired. Child, I'm tired looking at Rashida and her posses. I'm tired looking at Cardi B. These folks is 50 and 60 years old, still on Love and Hip Hop thumping. I mean, I'm so flabbergasted because I'm like, y'all be old. Y'all be old for real. I be out here throwing drinks on each other still, throwing, walking, running. Y'all supposed to be in somebody's retirement home. No, for real. Y'all 50 years old still cheating on each other, having different relationships. I mean, it's just like, what is going on in the writing room? Like, no, for real. Let me be the person who can cancel a lot of shows. A lot of shows will be canceled. Because they ain't giving me what I need. But moving along, Basketball Wife is canceled. Okay, the next person we have on our case is Maggie. As y'all know, Maggie is a celebrity of the internet. Maggie is a celebrity of stalking celebrities. Maggie went viral over the weekend because Maggie is 50 years old, dropping it low without her cane and doing everything but in a nursing home, trying to get fed and be able to walk a little bit. Maggie has gyrated on the stage with Chingy. If y'all don't know who Chingy is, Chingy had a son back in the days where he was an it person. But however, Maggie decided, I put Maggie on the docket because Maggie was out here gyrating on the floor. And let me see, do we have that video of Maggie? Hold on, so I can show y'all what Maggie was doing. Because Maggie showed us everything what your mama gave her. Hold on, let me show y'all the video of Maggie. Because I was flabbergasted when I seen Maggie dropping it low like a hot tomato. Okay, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. They're gonna make it right there. I mean, oh my God. Oh my God. Hip hop Harry. Hip hop Harry. Hip hop Harry. Hip hop Harry. It's a hip hop Harry. Look, hip hop Harry. Baby, when I tell y'all Maggie was out there gyrating for all them people, I know it smelled like nothing but corn and fish. Cause Maggie wear a pamper. I know it smelled like corn and fish. How she was on that floor, dropping it low like she was in a fire. She done stop, drop, and roll like she was in a fire. I know it smelled like fish and corn. Because there's no way you telling me, I don't even think she cleaned herself up before she got on the stage. And if she got on the stage with her celebrity, I know she was pooping. I know it while she was just shaking all that folk around the whole club. But however, I'm not mad at Maggie. Because one thing I can say about Maggie done seen more celebrities than I have ever seen in my life. And Maggie be out there with the celebrities. I mean, every concert, every baddie audition, Maggie is getting her camera time. She might not get no money, because she gonna get y'all to pay her. But baby, Maggie get her camera time, and Maggie makes sure that the girls see her. Maggie has been threatening Natalie, telling Natalie she need her funds, because apparently I guess Natalie told Maggie if she come on Baddies, Baddies Go Wild or however show, she gonna get paid. Tommy done knocked Maggie in the elevator already. Maggie done got about 10 lawsuits on Baddies already. Bobby done told Megan she gonna give him $100. They told Megan they gonna get her a golden ticket so she can get $1,000, and Megan haven't got nothing. But Megan still make herself on time when it come down to Ray J, Bow Wow, or Chingy at that. Baby Megan has been making the news, making herself go viral, and Megan still sit on the internet, 50 years old, still begging. But she said she ain't got no shame in her game, because guess what? Y'all gonna pay for her entertainment, and I ain't mad at her. Thank ya. Clock that T. Like Preston said, he tired of y'all saying thank you with his big pregnant 12-month-old. But however, moving on. The next case we have is N.A. Chopper. As y'all know, N.A. Chopper been having his little ones and twos by people been saying he's down low and that he's another situation and stuff like that. Now, I don't know what the man is because I don't really care to take, I don't really pay attention to the man like that, and I'm not his biggest fan. But however, if this man is that way, why is it a problem? Y'all make everything a problem. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all don't make this much a problem when y'all baby daddy be gay? When y'all baby daddy be down low, why y'all don't make this a big deal? Why y'all make it a big deal when it's about other people, but when it's about your baby daddy and in your life, in your family, y'all don't make it a big deal. Y'all want to cover it up, and y'all want to call the man while in back in to my, you gonna really do me like that? You gonna go with a man, and we was together, and we was getting married, and we was gonna be a family. Y'all don't never do that with the man. Y'all want to go behind the scenes. They want to go get therapy because y'all think it's a problem situation that y'all can go get therapy to get it together. But when it's about other people, y'all ready to tear it up, want everybody to wake it up, want somebody to come out. Y'all want people to be gay so bad. And why is that? Why do y'all want everybody to be down low and gay? Some people don't play that. Some people respect gay people, and some people understand what gay is, and they have a neutral respect. But a lot of y'all think because straight men want to hang with gay men or chill with gay men, y'all think they doing something. Well, you know, sometimes it go like that. But however, in this time, I don't think that this man down low. But what I can tell who's down low is all these men who having all these women's, and they don't understand why they gotta keep having women, because the women got the same thing. A woman got the same thing that the last woman got. They got the downstairs. They got whoop, whoop, whoop. They got this. So I'm trying to understand, that's who y'all should be looking at, the men who keep having all these different women every month and being with these different relationships with different men. He with all these women because he really want a man. I bet if he get one man, he ain't gonna worry about you women no more. That's what y'all need to be worried about while y'all be sitting up here worried about who's down low. Start looking into these men who have all these different women. No. Baby, shut the fuck up, they arguing. Be quiet, they arguing. I'm trying to be messy. You up here barking, you ain't gonna do shit. If I let that door open right now, you ain't gonna do nothing. Barking for just barking, just be barking. Shut the hell up. Trying to hear the drama. Trying to be messy, he up here barking. Y'all heard it. Did y'all hear it? I'm messy, baby. I like to hear the drum. I might put them on docket Monday. All right, y'all. We on our break. We finna get into the main event. Let's get the 800 likes. I'm gonna set my time for 3 minutes. Make sure y'all support. I have all my. Hey, Saint Junior. Be quiet. But yeah, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a 3-minute break. Make sure y'all run the lights up. Set my time for 3 minutes. We about to get into the main event. Set my time for 3 minutes. So well, I'm not messy. I'm not messy, but what I'm hearing is, however, girl, the nigga calling her phone because she done did some stuff, and she basically like, you done did it too. So what's the problem? So what I'm consuming is that they only arguing about because she probably done messed up with her. She probably done messed with one of his friends, and he done found out because she over there going crazy, like she going ballistic. I think he put out the house. She said, who cares? That's what she said, who cares? She said, who cares? That's what she said, who cares? She ain't arguing no more. She ain't arguing no more. Y'all, let's get to 800 likes. We are going to the main topic. Also, let's get them support in here. It's too many people. It's dead. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Run it up. Let's get them likes in here. Let's get them people here. Let's support. I need to see a lot of y'all moving around. It's too many. Get up in my choir. Get up in my choir. It's too many people sitting up in the choir. I need everybody to get up, run them lights up. We stuck. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get some motion in here. Let's go. What we doing? What we doing, baby? There's already a lot of drama. A lot of y'all acting like y'all buried. Let me go ahead and dig y'all up and get y'all back up on here, because what's going on? Let's get them numbers up. Let's get them. We already been on here an hour. There's no way we've been on here an hour and we still sitting at 700 people. Not 700, 700 lights. Let's run them lights up. We got a whole nother little couple minutes, because we got to do 2 hours. I forgot. Wake up. Because this move to get to the main people. The main internet. And these girls on the docket longer. These girls, they on the docket. She's still arguing with her. I mean, I wish I had a man I could argue with like that. Ooh, child, that turn me on every time. I just walk in the house arguing with a man. Nigga, what you doing just sitting there? You just want to just sit there. What you sitting there for? Why you just do that? You know, I just want me a man I can argue with every day. I want to just see how I feel to argue with a man every day. I just want to argue with him every day and start arguing with my dogs all damn day. I want to argue with a man, honey. Because every day I'm arguing with dogs. I'm up here always reading these dogs. I need to be arguing with a man, honey. It's time for me to get outside and get me a spring chicken. Because I'm too, I'm not inspired, baby. I need to get outside and get me a spring chicken. I need to be a spring chicken, baby. Because I'm trying to see what the tea is, honey. I need to go outside and be a spring chicken, honey. Because, baby, it's too much going on, these. Okay. How many minutes we got left? We got 2 minutes left, y'all. Yeah, we got the main topic. We got 1 minute left, y'all. 1 minute and 42 seconds. Baby, it getting cold. Getting cold, baby. Look, y'all. I've been on here trying to find me houses for this, because I'm trying to move by April. So I'm trying to go here and find me a house, do an application, try to move in by April. Cause honey, mama want to get laid up. You know, mama been running around here. Mama trying to be celibate, but mama need to get up. Mama got to make some movements, baby. Cause mama got to get a house. I gotta get me a house, baby. Cause it's time for me to have my own room. You know, no shade. It's time for me to get my own room, honey. I done gave my whole room away. I done gave my whole room away. So let me get ready. What time in the minutes we got left? Got 3 minutes left. Okay. Okay, let's go. What's up, everybody? So, child, it's get messy, and it get real messy, honey. We are in the main event, honey, where the girls have been tearing each other up, child. From drama from bare mouth to drama with the girls who got teeth and still causing so much drama. Honey, tonight, about to go epic, go down, and the girls are talking about the girls. But however, let's get started with the main event, the main girls who deserve to be on this docket this week. So let's get started. As y'all know, me and Clue and Alyssa had a whole, we had a conversation on YouTube where we had a good old fun time. That video made, let me see, because I got to remember what that video made. Hold on, y'all. That video hit, hold on. I should have had it up when I came. Ooh. Let me go to the video so I can tell y'all exactly what it made so y'all can know. That video did an amazing job. The video did a good job, and the girls did an amazing job, but we was trying to understand what they was beefing about. And as y'all know, they was beefing about Mr. Mike. Mr. Mike he was the slave master who had all the black Negroes, giving them money. He even gave me some money. He gave all us Negroes some money. You know, we asking a different color man on Black History Month for money, and he gave all of us Negroes a couple dollars to make sure that we pick the cotton the right way that we supposed to pick it. However, he decided to show love interest in one of his slaves named Alyssa. Now, however, we all was his slaves because he all gave us money. But however, he showed his love to his main slave, Alyssa. And his other one was upset about how his other slave, Exclusive, was upset about how Alyssa was getting all this money from Mr. Mike, and Mr. Mike was not giving Alyssa's son. Mr. Mike done ran off on Alyssa of $200 for her birthday. And Alyssa, not Alyssa, but Exclusive been on live talking about she needed her money from Mr. Mike, and while Mr. Mike was sending Alyssa money, he needed to be sending her money. So however, they had they back and forth, they ongoing beef, they own situation. And so Alyssa decided to grow up and say, you know what, I'm not gonna keep arguing with Clue. What I'm gonna come up do, I'm gonna do me a show. Alyssa decided to do her drag show, where her drag show, we be talking about it in a minute. She decided to do a drag show, and I did come in and said I was gonna give $100 if her and BB do it together as a competition show. However, Alyssa said that at first Alyssa was like she don't mind doing it, she gonna run the pot up. Now the people want to know. They say Alyssa been saying that she's been running the pot up since Monday. I mean, they said she been running the drag show pot since I think Monday, Tuesday. I don't know what day for sure when they said she ran up the pot. And so the people want to know, like, should Alyssa gave BB money that she ran up by herself Monday through Saturday? And that's me being a judge, and that's me being the person who I feel like I have an opinion and I can have a say. So I don't think if Alyssa made money from Monday, if she made money from Monday all the way to Saturday, I don't think Alyssa had to give anybody nothing, anybody something, because that's what she made. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I just feel like that's what I feel. However, that's what I feel. But however, I do feel like if BB did not make no money, and if you made $700, I think you should, you know, to be a, you know what, Tommy, right now, you don't owe loyalty to nobody. Stop trying to run behind it and trying to place. Don't do that. Tell how you feel. Talk about how you feel and be real. Stop trying to run behind it because you want to be cool with people and you respect people. You tell what you feel. Stop doing that. Stop. Okay. So what I'm saying is, I feel like if Alyssa did make 700, no shade, she should have cut on BB a little something off. However, before we get started with the show let's go here. As we get started with the show, and as the girls came with agreement of what show they gonna do, who gonna do the show, all this, Zai decided to do an open act. And as y'all know, let me show y'all how Zai open act was, how she looked it. Let me show y'all. Hold on, is it my pictures? Hold up. So this is how Zai looked for her open act. As y'all see, a clown on Big Gorilla Street. This was her open act. A clown on the Gorilla Streets. She came in with an act that like this. Let me show y'all her act. Shout out to Down in the Valley for posting this. This is Zai act. She was dressing up as a drag. I mean, she set down the whole drag show, but however, keep pushing it. So as y'all seen, Zai did her opening act. Zai did a good job with her opening act, but it's just the way that I didn't get the concept of the video, because it gave me like a big gorilla just playing around. I didn't see what she gave as a drag. I didn't think that was nowhere near drag. But however, she did do a good job with her appearance. Well, not her appearance, but her movements, her dance, her wardrobe was very so much motel vibes. But she did a good job. I liked the way how she had her wig curled up. She gave me a big old box of chocolate. That's what she gave me. She gave me a big old box of chocolate. And I think if we can rate this video from 1 to 10, I would give this video a 7, because she did come in and she did do content. But however, let me turn my speaker on because we about to get into the real topic. So however,
Bluetooth setup.
We're going to the next topic. So as on this docket, we have Alyssa. Alyssa is on the docket because she had her one night show that went so good, and it went bad because everybody had so much to say from different panels, different situations. Everybody was saying that Alyssa ran off on BB. Alyssa was irritated. Alyssa also, did a lot of things. So as me being Tommythegossipp, I recorded some videos so that y'all can hear a little bit of the whole shindig of what happened. Hold on, let me find them. I hope I ain't recording on this phone. Okay, here you go right here. Tommy, because I said what I said. What I said was, and I'm going to be real with you, at the end of the day, y'all both did a good job. And I gave both of y'all good gifts. So I don't really care who won or not. I gave both of y'all good. Y'all both did good. But my only thing that I did not appreciate was with you, sister, was when you kept getting agitated, and you kept rushing her. You know she don't understand that well. You kept like,
first off, Tommy, you out of all people, I'm going to say this, and I had a problem with it. You out of all people could have said that on the back end. I don't know why you bring it to that.
It's a show. So everybody, just like how everybody else saying stuff, I can say stuff. I don't know.
Tommy, I'm not saying you can't, but you different, Tommy. Are you not saying that? I know you've been in this game long enough to say.
I get that I'm different.
You put that pig out on the podcast.
I feel how I feel. I said you did good, but I said
that's not the point, Tommy. What I'm saying, by you making the difference, that was not the issue. I figure like if that wasn't the issue, I wasn't aggravated with her. And you trying to point out that that's not the case.
Okay, so Alyssa said she was not irritated.
I said, I want to do the same amount of songs you doing here. I don't want to be no guest.
Why you like it? Because we just talked over here. We just came. Then you said you was going to do 4 songs.
Why you let them get in your ass?
That's all we going to do. We're not doing no 5, 6, 7, 8. We're not doing 13 songs tonight.
Okay, so how many you doing?
I'm doing 4.
Okay, I'm doing 4, so I guess we do 4 songs apiece.
No. We don't. It don't work like that, BB. Don't let them get in your head.
They not
You're gonna open. You're gonna open. I'm gonna do 2. You're gonna do another one, like we said. I'm gonna do my other 2. You're gonna perform, and then you can do your last request, like you said, like we just talked.
No, I thought you were saying like we doing 2 apiece. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying
Are
earlier.
you counting, baby? Are you counting?
I'm counting.
Counting, love. It's 4 and 4. Yours is just broken out. Look. I'm gonna get out this car because somebody over here gonna piss me the fuck off. Let me tell you something, BB. Don't come over here and let motherfuckers get in your head and something we done already discussed. That's being very unprofessional.
That's what you were saying earlier. That's why I that scared me. I thought you said we do 2 apiece. It scared me.
How many songs are you doing, BB?
My damn head. I don't be up on here.
Count the songs. I just explained to you how many songs you doing, and you tell me how many songs you doing.
I said, are we doing the same amount apiece? You know what I'm
Tell
saying?
me how many songs do you think you're doing?
I thought we doing 2. I thought we doing 2 apiece.
No, I think she doing 4 and you doing 4.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What I asked her earlier, and like I'm trying to tell her now, so ain't nobody getting in my head. I'm saying I didn't understand it, but now I understand what you're saying.
The reason why I said I was breaking you up because at first someone told me that you wasn't doing it. It was already planned out. So that's why I didn't want to put stress on you to make you feel like, okay, you have to get all this shit done at the last minute. But I tell you what, do you want to battle or what, BB? How you want to do this? Because everything we talked about has changed. We just got off the phone not even 2 hours ago. So how do you want to do this, BB?
How you want to do it, BB?
So you want to do what? 2 songs apiece? So you want to do the pride and you want to battle for the pride?
No, I thought we
If we do 2 songs apiece, you do 2, I do 2, you do. We battling.
Oh, okay, then we're gonna do it. We can.
Okay, so you want to how do you want to do it?
If you get mad at what I said, then I guess we have to.
I'm not getting mad. I'm getting mad because we had already talked. You still doing 4 numbers.
And that's what I'm saying. I got to what you were saying earlier. You had like I'm trying to be smart or something. I'm saying I understand what the fuck you were saying earlier.
I'm saying, how is we talking about this now? And I just got off the phone with you. I talked to you personally.
I understand the hell you said earlier. Cause I even said I said, are we doing 2 apiece?
No. 4 apiece.
Yes, that's what I was.
Yeah, so you think you want to do 2 apiece?
Yeah.
Okay, we leave it right there. We ain't no sense to argue. Okay, you got 2 numbers. Your 2 numbers ready? And we're gonna keep it going, baby. We can you got your 2 numbers, and we're gonna keep it going. Ain't nothing to argue about. You want 2 numbers? I'm gonna give you them 2 numbers. I'm gonna give it to you.
And give me how you said,
but that's not we not finna. I'm not finna. I didn't come over here to go on and on with you, BB. You want your 2 numbers? I'm gonna give you them 2 numbers. That's it.
Yeah, we don't have to go real much. And then you said we can do it. We can make a day where we constantly do it. It's like you were trying to.
We're not gonna get into we're not. First off, BBB, being professional is we not gonna dig into the conversation me and you had personally in the inbox. We're not gonna do that in front of 285 people.
Okay, yeah, okay, we're not do that. Whenever we talk, we go on there and talk about ourselves again. And to be respectful, I'll tell you what I thought you said. Cause honey, I'm not that person that be trying to argue and stuff. So please that's why we should have
kept it like it was. But I'm gonna drop you. I'm gonna give you 2 numbers.
Because when they said that I was a guest, that's when I was saying.
You should have been going to what they said. That's the problem, BB. You're an adult. Your best friend, the same bitch that was one of their dates. One of them days, the one that got you put out. Remember?
Girl, who?
Wake it up! Wake it up!
Don't worry about me. Always gonna be in one.
And tell her she got so much to say. You tell that bitch to open up her platform so you can come and perform on her platform.
You get mad.
You asked that bitch what she doing on her platform.
Girl,
okay, let me pause that. So, as y'all seen, like I said before, you could tell the frustration with Alyssa because Alyssa found out that, BB said she wanted to push your dates back. And I'm not going to lie. Hearing this video, this was Alyssa's show. So Alyssa could run her show how she wanted to run it. She didn't need BB. She didn't have to use BB. She didn't have to make the show all about BB. It could have just been her. And the show would have probably still did good. However, the way Alyssa was talking to BB, I don't accept that and I don't like that. And a lot of y'all was sending the comments was like, listen, I told you about Tommy. Tommy play like he your friend. He really ain't your friend. No, I like Alyssa, but I'm gonna keep it real with Alyssa. The way how Alyssa has been carrying herself these last few days has been giving mean girl vibes. And I'm being honest and I'm being very transparent and I don't want nobody to feel like I'm dogging them out. Alyssa has been giving mean girls vibes. And I think because of everybody attacking her, that her guard is up, and I think that she thinks that everybody is against her. But however, she has been running around here being like a mean girl, and she's not the only one. So let me just clear that up because I don't want this story to go nowhere farther than where it's going. She's not the only one that's being a mean girl. It's a lot of these girls who's being a mean girl. So I can't just point the finger at her but she's more aggressive and she's more older than us. She's supposed to lead an example. She's supposed to lead us a better way. And it's like, no shade. They say they don't want drama. Her moms be saying they don't want drama. But every day, y'all picking arguments with Khaled. So I don't really understand how y'all say y'all don't condone the drama. Y'all don't want the drama. But every other day, y'all picking arguments with Khaled. Y'all talking about arguing with Khaled. Alyssa online talking about she want to hit with Khaled. So I'm trying to understand, are y'all picking certain dramas that y'all feel like y'all want to do drama about? Or are y'all really don't want to do drama? Because I be confused. But however, I do feel like Alyssa was a little aggressive. And I felt like at the end of the day, she don't have to give BB no money because she did that work herself. She was on live Monday through Friday collecting the pot so that she can run it up. But Alyssa did say on the live with her and BB that, BB, if you want to make it a competition, then let's do that. That's what she said. She said, if you want to make it a competition, let's do that. And BB said, well, let's do it. So as what I'm thinking, they both agreed on this live that it was gonna be a battle. That's what I was told. As I can play it again. Hold on, let me play it again for the people who didn't hear it. She said, BB, do you want a battle? Hold on. Let me let y'all hear it again.
You're gonna do another one, like we said. I'm gonna do my other two. You're gonna perform, and then you're gonna do your last request, like you said, like we just talked.
No, I thought you were saying like we doing two apiece. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying earlier.
Are you counting? Baby, are you counting?
I'm counting.
Counting, love. That's 4 and 4. Yours is just broken out. Look. I'm gonna get out this car because somebody over here gonna piss me the fuck out. Let me tell you something, BB. Don't come over here and let motherfuckers get in your head and something we done already discussed. That's being very unprofessional.
What you were saying earlier. That's why it scared me. I thought you said we did two apiece. It scared me.
How many songs are you doing, BB?
In my damn head, I don't be able to
count. I just explained to you how many songs you doing, and you tell me how many songs you doing.
I said, are we doing the same amount of piece?
Tell me how many songs do you think you're doing?
I thought we doing two apiece.
No, I think she doing 4 and you doing 4.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What I asked her earlier, and like I'm trying to tell her now. So everybody getting in my head. I'm saying I didn't understand it, but now I understand what you're saying.
The reason why I said I was breaking you up because at first someone told me that you wasn't doing it. It was already planned out. So that's why I didn't want to put stress on you to make you feel like, okay, you have to get all this shit done at the last minute. But I tell you what, do you want to battle or what, BB? How do you want to do this? Because everything we talked about has changed. We just got off the phone not even 2 hours ago. So how do you want to do this, BB?
How you want to do it, BB?
So you want to do what? 2 days of pin? So you want to do the pie and you want to battle for the pie?
No, I thought
if we do 2 songs apiece, you do 2, I do 2, you do. We battling.
Oh, okay. Then we'll do it. We can.
Hey, so
Okay.
you want to do it? How do you want to do it?
So, as y'all heard, and I ain't being messy, but I'm Tommy the Gossip, honey. As y'all heard, she asked BB, let's battle for the money. And BB said, oh no, And then Alyssa said, even if we do 2 songs each, we still battling. So, if we being honest and we being real, the people said BB won. So I do feel like, as you, because y'all made it clear that it was a battle on this live. Now, I don't know what y'all talked about behind closed doors. I don't know what y'all talked about up under cabinets. But on the live, I heard, well, it's a battle. So therefore, the people saying that Alyssa owe BB money. That's what the people saying. However, people in my comments, do you feel like Alyssa needs to give BB that money? Or do you feel like Alyssa made her money and that's her money? Please comment on that. Let's go. Listen, baby. I'm not taking up for nobody. I'm doing my job. So, but I'm giving y'all an opportunity to say what y'all feel. Okay. Let me see. We can't. I don't think we can do that. Can we do that? Let me see. Can we do that? I don't think we can do that. Okay. BB won. Yes, give BB the money since she won. I personally sent in for the pot, not to Alyssa. So, okay. So, this how we gonna do this. Okay, because because we're trying to get to the bottom of this. Oh, y'all got my wig turning. Hold on, I'm fixing my wig. Oh, hold on, I gotta fix my wig, honey. Y'all got the wig turning. Okay, let's get messy. So, if you sent the money for the pot for the competition and battle, put a blue heart. If you sent the money for Alyssa only, put a red heart. So that we can know more understanding of what you sent the money for. If you tried to send it for the pot, so whoever won, they get the money, put blue heart. And if you said that you only sent it to Alyssa, put a red heart. So that we can get an understanding of what y'all talking about. Alyssa said it was no pot, but said on live from Monday through all the way to Saturday and said, send in for the pot. I'm just saying. She said it was no pot, but said on live Monday through Friday and said, send in for the pot so that we can have enough. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying, I like Alyssa, but I'm just saying, I do my job. It's my job, and there's no shade in nobody. I do my job. I gotta do my job. So, I'm just saying. Okay, let me see what you're saying. Let's get the 900 likes. Run them lights up. We ain't done. We still on BB and Alyssa. And we got one more top. We got 2 more topics, and then we closing the show out. And then we'll let y'all. I'm gonna let y'all call in so that y'all can talk. I gotta find that iPad though. I don't know where the iPad is. Let's see what BB think. Let me see. Can I get in contact with BB? Let me see. Can I get in contact with her? Hello? Hey, BB, how you doing?
I'm fine. You doing?
Okay, so I'm at court, and we do a court show, and we going over the your good old showdown that you had this weekend, right?
Yeah.
And we have went over the dockets and we have went over the videos and we just went through everything trying to figure out, like, honestly, like, y'all both came to agreement on the live, and we played the video where y'all both, where she asked you, do you want to make this a battle or do you want to just do the songs? And I think you said you didn't want to do a battle at first. And then she came in and said, if it's 2 songs, then it's a battle, right? The people want me to ask you, do you felt like you deserved that some money?
Well, I got the money because I did the show and shit. When I got the show, I got the tips. I got almost $100 when I did the show.
Okay, so you feel like Alyssa didn't post. You feel like Alyssa didn't post to couldn't have with you because what was told to me that she got 700.
Well, shit. If she got 700, did it seem like that was a? We were supposed to split because what they keep saying. Yeah, I don't know.
No, tell us. You see, that's the problem. You got to stop saying you don't know, and you need to tell us what you feel because we're trying to understand. Because we don't want you to feel like you deserved something, and because you did a good thing.
Was it supposed to get 700, and then like we supposed to split it or something? How was that?
So I don't know how y'all. That's why I said I don't know how. So what originally did she tell you on the phone?
Okay, she told me on the phone that did I do 2 songs and she do a song and then she do 2 and then she do some more songs and then after that I do a song after that. I'm supposed to start off the song, but then when I was telling her that I was ready, but she told me she didn't think I was ready and then she apologized for that and she started the song off, but I was already ready. And then she did another song, and this when I started my song off. I did 2 songs, and she told me, do you want to do another song? I said, yeah, because I'm enjoying myself. And I did another song, she don't do another song. I said, yeah. I said, when it comes to me, I'm enjoying it. I didn't get putting for nothing. And she did another song, and I asked her, was you ready to end it? Because it's like she didn't want to do nothing else. So we ended it, and like I said, I made almost $100. I probably did make that much. And then remember they was talking about that you get $700, you was supposed to split it.
So how many people told you that she got $700?
No, they kept on saying it. I was seeing it up on the live when they were saying it, and then I think it was saying like if you win or something, you get 700 or 800 or something, and that's what I kept on trying to see.
So you thought it was a battle?
Then when I kept on trying to tell her that I'm not really understanding because, and then when I kept telling her that I wasn't trying to battle her when she doing the songs, when she doing more songs to her, it's just that I like to do more. I want to do the same amount of songs because I like to perform. And then that's when I guess she took it the wrong way at first, and she was like, "You trying to battle? If you want to battle, you can battle." I said, "No, I just want to do as many songs as you doing." And then when me and her solved that part, is it wasn't a battle. Because like I was telling her, I'm just telling her that I want to do more songs because I like to do drag.
Okay. And so during after you done seen, because I know you probably went back and seen most of the videos, do you feel like that she was getting irritated with you? Did you feel like she was getting irritated with you?
Who, this?
Yeah.
Irritated with what?
Just do you feel like she was like being like, you know what irritated mean?
Yeah. Irritated mean like if somebody mostly I'm like aggravating you or getting on your nerves.
Do you feel like that? Did you feel like that you was aggravating her? Huh?
I be trying to tell everybody I'm not slow. You have to actually explain and assist what you're saying.
No, I get it. We're gonna explain it. So, BB, did you feel like Alyssa was aggravated with you a little bit?
Yeah, I don't know. But to me, it didn't look like it.
Okay.
To me, I mean, like, whenever I did my show, she looked like she was surprised. It looked like she thought I was gonna come out like that and do good like that. Because after that my friend that was watching, they kept on saying, "Oh, honey, she looks, her and like she's surprised with you." I said, "Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I just can't do my makeup. I always got somebody to do my makeup. I done tried it, but when I do it, everybody say it's nice, but to me it look plain." And that's why I was telling everybody in some of these fucking rude ass people that was talking about the makeup that my homegirl did. Like I was telling them, honey, you gotta look at it. This is drag makeup compared to a girl makeup. A girl makeup is more plain. Drag makeup is more like me and Alyssa had ours. They'll mostly talk about both of our makeup. Talk about is is pale or something and picking at it. And just like Alyssa was saying, we not worried about the makeup. We worried the performance. And a lot of people kept saying that they like my performance, my costumes and stuff. And then this one they think I did better than her and stuff.
So BB, because the people want to know also the money that we sent you for your makeup. Did you pay your makeup artist or she did it for free?
No. I gave some to her to be honest, and then the rest of it. When I did the rest of it, we got done. I went and got a small bottle with it because I didn't really have that much after that.
So you did get they did cut you a little check for your makeup, and you went and paid her a little amount and got you a bottle.
But like I told you, it cost $8 to get there, but I had to pay almost $17 to get back.
And that was your money. Whatever when you got in your account, that became your money.
Yeah. But like I told you here, they gave me that to do my makeup, so that's why I kept telling you. But you kept on staying on the phone anyway. Like I was telling you, I'm gonna go do what I'm supposed to do anyway. So when I got there, I proved the makeup was closed. So I went to her, and she kept telling me that she didn't want me to give her nothing. So what I did anyway was went and bought her a bottle with it and bought something else for her. She didn't want it actually cash money, and I gave her something she wanted with it. So to be honest, she wasn't really wanting cash with it. She was just wanting a bottle and watch the show. Want me to compete there. She bought something for me to actually do with it. And if I needed more makeup, because I kept on telling her that I give you $60 or $70. But she said no. All I want for her is a big ass bottle. I said okay, we can get fucked up after the show.
Okay, so BB, thank you so much. I'm glad that we figured out what was going on behind the scenes, and a lot of people think Alyssa was wrong. A lot of people think a lot of things. It's a lot going on. But I'm glad that we got your opinion of what you felt.
She called me and telling me that we can make this something like a show that we can do, and she can make me some flyers and stuff, and because she got on her own mind, she got on her own map and told me that she think I did better than her too, and she told me that she can make flyers and make it to where I can do it a lot.
And so when she said about the flyers, did she say that the money y'all gonna do a pie, or how would the money go if y'all do another show?
Well, she was just saying, just like, I'm like, to just think about it. If I want to do a show and she make me some flyers because she think I did good, I did a little greater than her, she'll make it like a day thing. So you know how you do, how y'all go live and talk on your own days, you have like a little show.
Yeah.
She make me where I have a drag show on a certain time and stuff and make flyers. But she didn't say nothing about a fly.
Okay. Well, BB, it was nice talking to you.
Just like whenever you go to a drag show, they hang your money whenever you perform. If you do good, it's your money. So that's how I looked at it.
Oh, so you think as your honest opinion, you think that you deserved all the money?
Hell, my money that I did my drag with, I got all my damn money. I ain't get nobody my damn money.
So I'm saying with this show, because people saying you won, do you felt like that you deserved that money?
Well, if we battle and they think I won, well, hell yeah, I get the money. But me and her said that me and her would split it. But I look at it as if we have to split it.
Okay, so you feel like y'all should split it?
Yeah. If she got 700, but if they think I won.
Now with the 700, I don't really believe that she got 700, because somebody in her group. Somebody in her mind reached out to a blogger and told a blogger that Alyssa never got paid 700. What she got paid was 500. And then somebody came back and said that Alyssa said she got paid $70. So we're just trying to understand, because I don't think she got paid 700, but the people have said the people said that she was, and I'm also call her too, y'all. I'm not shaded or I'm not fake. I'm also call her also. The people said that she got paid 700, then they turned it down and said she got paid 500, and then they said Alyssa came on live and said she made $70. So we don't know how much she made. But the people think that she made more than what she said she made.
well, with the 700 and 500, I was looking at that as it like somebody else is going to give that to us. But if she made that as in like how we doing it.
Okay, so let me try to see, can I add her in the call? Hold on, BB. Let me see, can I add her in the call? Because they said she's on the live. Hold on.
Okay. Tommy.
Yes, I'm here, baby. We waiting on her to call in. I tried to add her. It says something about her screen not letting me add her.
Why?
I don't know. It just says it's not letting me add her. I tried to add her in the call. Is she in this call or maybe she in the other call? Hold on. Let me see if she in the other call. Because I added her in the call. And they probably...
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, when you say a pie, what is the pie? Is that like...
I'm calling you on Instagram. Check your Instagram. Oh, I'm talking to Alyssa.
Oh, okay.
What you saying?
Okay. The pie, something, did they put the money in or something?
Okay, here go Alyssa right here so you can answer all the questions.
Okay, just like I just now said, whenever me and her got on the phone, she told me that me and her doing songs because me and her like to do drag. And then that's when I said I want to do more songs. And then when she said, "Do you want to battle?" Like I said, no, I want to do more songs. And then that's when, like I was telling you and her, I did not understand why she was doing more songs at first. But then when she said a guest. That's when some of them started to be messy, talking about she got you as a guest. I said, hell, I'm not a guest, but then that's when she explained it.
Okay, BBB, we got what you saying, but I'm not gonna hold nobody. At the end of the day, what I need people to stop trying to drag along, that one, I did not get over $100, let alone $500, $600, $700, or $800. So we gonna knock that out.
I said that. Just like I said, you told me you made 7.
Okay, but wait a minute, we gonna knock that out the bud. Secondly, I don't even know why y'all trying to make an issue of how BBB was treated, because at the end of the day, BBB was asking for 2 numbers and I gave her 4. What y'all need to be trying to do is address her followers for not sending in after they had the fucking cash out. We're not finna keep on pointing the motherfucking finger at Alyssa for putting something together and motherfuckers not getting motherfucking paid. Who got paid? Who else? You said in general. Even in the long run, if I have 5 people performing, that's not my issue nor my problem if a motherfucker don't send them no dog.
Right.
That's my goddamn dog. I made over $100.
Okay, well that's a lot of people you thinking. First off, BBB, before you get an attitude, I'm not addressing nothing towards you. So again, we don't already have this conversation. So just don't think nobody attacking you, okay?
I don't think about attacking me. You just think in an evil way. I don't got an attitude. I'm just talking up in a mature way. I'm talking to a person. So don't think I got an attitude. You know I got an attitude. Trust me. I don't got no goddamn attitude.
Okay, BBB said, in future represents, I think what I'm gonna do is, I think as of right now, to separate myself from everything, I think it would be better for you to tag along with your friends and let them showcase your talent or however you want to have it on their platform, because this bringing me too much grief. You said what?
I said everybody got to tag along, do nothing with no friends.
But it's bringing me too much grief, but you're not speaking up, and I'm speaking up for me and you with other several motherfuckers. And the other thing I did was put together an event for you to showcase your talent. And I'm sitting
no damn drama here. What I gotta speak up on? They fucking with you. Like I said, you see Tommy just came to me.
BBB, you got people twist it up in your head. You got people saying that I told you that we was gonna spit something. It was a fight.
You talking to you. Hey, when I get on there, we don't be talking about that. When they come to me, somebody might see a fucking video y'all on. It don't be my fucking business. Like I said, they have nothing to do with me. They not saying nothing to me because they know the fuck I am. If they're gonna put me wrong, I'm not fucking wrong. Tommy knows when you come to me right now and say how I feel. I said it's nothing. It's no fucking beef. Like I told Like I told my friend that I met him earlier, I said, you go up and goddamn.
So Alyssa did not make 700, y'all. She said she didn't make. She said she did not make 700.
You can sit on the phone and tell me it's over with. Why you not telling them it's over with? And we don't already had the conversation. You shouldn't even answer the call to even be coming over to discuss something with Tommy that we don't already discuss.
Oh no, this court, Alyssa, this court. So whatever y'all discuss on the weekend, I always gonna bring it to my court date. I'm always gonna bring it to my court. So I called her because she's on the docket.
I'm not taking it from your court date, but BBB has a right to say what we done talked about and what is done with. Well, if they're not coming to me, I'm not gonna fucking say nothing. If they come talking to you, you gotta speak the fuck up like I would say and say, leave me the fuck alone. Fuck I am.
BBB, these people not coming to me like they coming to you. They two and them don't come to me asking me questions. They not coming to me making up no pride. They not coming to me talking about I got $400, $500, $600, $700. These are motherfuckers that beg on cash out every day and they see I don't have to do that. You have to see this from what they like too. I don't be up on Instagram and shit like that. This is between me and you. I said it was fun. I wanted to do it. I didn't know this was gonna fucking happen. I said it myself. I said I don't think she made that much. Anyway, it's not a fucking battle. If she made that much but actually performing, that's her fucking money. If we was battling,
Y'all, hold on, y'all cussing too much.
I'm sorry. But like I said, if we was actually battling, then hell yeah, she'll give my goddamn money.
You cussing still, sister?
BBB, at this point, BB, I done told you all that I know to told that. I mean, I'm not speaking on this situation no more.
Okay, so let's move on to the situation because I'm glad you on here, Alyssa. Okay, so the docket, we have a docket with you. They saying that your mods. You heard me? Hold on, Alyssa, you heard me? Alyssa.
In the background whispering something. What? I said, it's not somebody whispering something.
Alyssa.
I can hear you.
Okay, so the people want to know, they say that your mods them be telling you that they don't want drama, but they say every day y'all arguing with Khaled.
We was arguing with tell them to show you when me and Khaled was arguing today. Tell them to show you when I need receipts. Stop coming to me with bullshit.
We got the receipts, babe. We got the receipts. We got the receipts. We got the receipts. We got the receipts, Alyssa. You wasn't arguing, but your pounder was arguing. Your pounder was arguing. We trying to tell you, your pounder was arguing.
I went for Khaled last to try to help her.
But your pounder was arguing. You heard me?
Your phone going in and out.
I said your pounder was arguing.
So he said, you not, he said the people on there are, he not saying you doing this.
I got it, but I know what's going on. So these got to be people that either one of the two. They follow Ken or K. Ken or K. To the point when I talked to Khaled on the PK.
Mm-hmm.
Me and myself, and we said, okay, I was gonna hear you out, and you was gonna hear me out. When I was going to Mr. Fitzgerald, PK, my panel was already muted. When I was going over there, they kept opening up her motherfucking mouth, and at this point, I'm tired of arguing with bitches. I'm tired of arguing with females. That ain't no shit I do.
Right.
I go get my little sister or something, and I let them bitch ass up.
Right. Right.
Female, but you be fucking in jail. Well, like I beat them two bitches up last year, you be in fucking jail putting your hands on fucking female. So somebody didn't respond to them.
Right. Right.
Like I tell you, you gotta be like me and speak the fuck up. I'm not saying nothing, but they gotta talk to me. Somebody can keep sending me stuff.
And you ain't gonna hear them because they cussing too much. Right.
You see, I don't get on Instagram the way you do. I get on there sometimes. Sometimes I want to speak to Tommy. Sometimes I get on there, like I say, my shit. Y'all have 500 people on y'all. I got 2 people on the line like me.
I ain't here talking for y'all to like me. Y'all don't even not know me, but y'all too dislike me. So, but y'all not liking me. I don't come up out there. I ain't never went through life talking about worrying about somebody liking me, love. Let me see her name. I
I tell you, I don't give a fuck who would do or don't like me. I'm not getting over here to fucking try to be Kelly Price or something. It's just a fucking something that people want to do. Just make themselves proper and they ain't doing shit. I like to go outside and party and shit, not sit in the house and fucking Instagram shit all the time. Let you know, actually bring me some goddamn money. This how people say things that they opposite. I never said me and Ken squashed nothing. We never could get to that point because the K kept opening her big bad mouth ass up.
So at this end, y'all both came to agreement that it was not a competition, right?
Yeah, before it started, we said when the competition. I the one who started that when I said out on everybody like I'm telling Alyssa, I speak the fuck up. When I said first she explained to me why I was doing 2 songs, but I said I want to do more. And then everybody, I think somebody said a competition. I said I don't want to do a competition. She said okay, and she added another song onto it. But that when she was telling me how she mean as guest, I apologized to Alyssa for that. And then we came back. She even added another song that we asked for. So I did 4 songs. I said thank you. I didn't have to do that meeting, but I understand why I'm a guest. I apologize to her for that. Just being a real person. And then that when she called me next day and she said that she can make flyers for me. I'm gonna pay for them or nothing, and I can do my own shows and stuff on my panel. I get my homegirl to do them and stuff. And then that when I said I agree with that. It wasn't nothing about no managers or anything. It just showed me how I can do shows and stuff.
Okay, so we got an agreement of what the show was about. BB, you understand what it was about. So
everybody coming to me about that shit. They coming to her that I don't really be online to be seeing that fucking shit. I don't be online.
BB, you gotta stop cussing, sir.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just don't be online with the drama. This say that when I get on there, if I see Alyssa on live, I go on there. I'll be wanting to speak sometime. When they be on there all the screaming and stuff, I get out there. I'm not with the drama and stuff.
Okay, and you also said you did not feel like Alyssa was being agitated to you.
Huh?
You also said you felt like Alyssa wasn't mad with you.
No, to me she said she wasn't mad, but if she was mad, then let me know what she mad at right now. But I don't feel like she was mad. The only thing that aggravated me with her is when she kept on trying to get me to rush to get ready for the makeup. Then when I went and told my friend I gotta hurry up, and then when she said I had to go first, that's when I was like, she not went ahead took her but went ahead and went first. But that one, like I said, okay, I guess she think I'm not ready. But Alyssa said she didn't think I was ready, so she went ahead and did 2 songs. And I said I was ready, but that when she came to me and I was already ready, so that when I went and did my other songs. And then that's when that when they was telling me to get on my own panel and do it. Like I'm telling them, that's my first time really doing that because I got a bingo account, but I never really used it before ever. So I just now know how to do it when she learned me how to the other day with the shows.
Okay, so well, I do want to say y'all both did good. Y'all both deserve y'all flowers because y'all ate the show up. Y'all both came with looks. Y'all both came with, movements, and so I do want to just say y'all both did good. So at the end of the day, y'all both get y'all flowers because y'all both turned the show up. But however, I just feel like with the next show, a lot of y'all need to understand. Like y'all need to like Alyssa, you need to let BB really know. Like, cause as you know, the first show how it went, she really didn't know nothing. So this time around, I think Alyssa, you should be able to tell her and really talk to her about it the next time. And BB, next time I want you to just really listen and just know so it won't be no confusion at the end of the day. Okay?
Yeah, but now I know because that's what she telling me now that she wanted me to do it on my panel and she'll be a guest, and that's why I was telling her, okay, I understand now why I was a guest because it's like I'm on your panel, so it's like me coming to your house as a guest, and then that's what she was saying correct. So we doing it on mine, so I can do more songs than you. I said okay, but she stepped up and let me do 2 extra songs.
Okay.
For y'all where I what's gonna go on my video once I get off here to tell the truth. I really care let's even talk about this again for you all because I don't talk about it enough. It's still going on.
Oh yeah, today is the last day about this. We done with this as today. I just had to do it on my show, but today is the last day of this situation.
I mean, yeah, but you're not saying nothing bad or nothing. That's why I understand you. You trying to get through it. But like I said, I ain't been saying nothing. She saying I'm not speaking. Everybody coming to me. Hell, everybody just keep on saying you did a great job. They like your costume. Everybody coming to me starting with no drama.
No, y'all both costumes looked good. Y'all did good. Y'all did good. Now it's a lot that we can that I can say, but y'all overall y'all did a good job. Y'all really did, and that's all that matter. At the end of the day, y'all came together as two females. Y'all had music. Y'all had over 1.4k 1.4k people in y'all lives.
1.8.
Huh?
1.8.
Oh, my bad. Well, y'all had 1.8, but when I came over there, it was 1.4. But
Okay, but where it got up to? It went to.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't know what it went to because when I came over, that's where it was at. But 1.8. Let me clear it up. They had 1.8, and y'all did a good job, both of y'all.
And that's when I'm thinking.
Y'all did.
Some of my supporters kept on telling me you should get on there just like you used to and do them up on certain days because we love when you do shows, BB. I said okay, I might do that, but sometimes I feel like some people might not like that if I'm doing shows because they always think I'm begging, but I don't ask for a dime. 2 years ago, I was doing it up on there, but that's not like I was telling the listener. I don't know how to do no damn makeup like you do here. My face just say eyeshadow. I have on some eyelashes and just some lipstick. That's plain as fuck.
Now, BB, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Your makeup was awful, honey.
They can talk about me and her face.
It was maybe I'm gonna keep it real with you. Whoever did your makeup, it was awful. It was awful. But the appearance of you, the movement, the way you was dragged, the way you showed out, that was 100% real. But the makeup was awful. I would never gave nobody that money. No shame. But however, I didn't know. I didn't. It's a lot of things I didn't know. Like Alyssa, I didn't know you had fake teeth in your mouth. I didn't know that. Everything is just. It was good, but it just the show was like it was very entertaining. As I can say, it was very entertaining because you could tell that y'all really did something. Y'all started a movement because y'all had people doing opening shows, ending shows. Y'all had the internet on fire, so you could tell that y'all did a big movement. And I feel like at the end of the day, along that y'all both came together and y'all made however much money y'all made, because I'm not pocket watching, but whatever y'all made, y'all both made it. Y'all deserve whatever y'all made because y'all both did a good job. Now, if y'all did make $170, I do feel like at the end of the day, y'all should have got more because y'all both came and showed out.
Yeah, and that's what she got on. And like I was telling her, telling you, she didn't get on live. She called me. She called me by herself and told me she think I did good. That she can get it to where she can make me some flyers and I could do a show. I could do shows. Do I want to do that? I say yeah. Like I told her, I gotta work on getting my makeup done. The girl doing my makeup, she want to be a makeup artist, so she learned how to do it herself.
Okay, hold on, keep talking, BB.
Yeah, what I do is agree with that because she made my flyer. When I showed my homegirl, she said, "Damn, you bad." I said, "Thank you." The queen doing the Lisa made these for us. She said, "You look bad as hell." I said, "Thank you."
Okay.
Well,
Well,
you told me the receipt that you sent me $50 favor, because maybe you sent that to the wrong cash out. What is that? What? X Nashville. Could you show me that receipt, love?
you said what's their name?
I don't see nothing. I'm gonna nothing. Baby, I can't see that long word.
Whoever said they sent Alyssa $50, can y'all send her the receipt? Can y'all send Alyssa the receipt that y'all sent her 50? And also, I do want to speak on this while I got both of y'all here. I know originally I did say that I was gonna give $100 out to the best whatever it was, but however, y'all said that it was not a competition anymore, and so therefore I did say, and listen, you can't agree. I said that okay, if this is not a competition, then I was gonna tip y'all. However, I did tip both of y'all, and I still haven't got a thank you yet from no parties.
Well, I'm gonna speak on my behalf.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna speak on my behalf. When someone tips me, Tommy,
Yes.
when it comes to entertaining, I don't go down a line to thank no one because I'm giving something to receive something.
Yeah.
So I'm not thanking nobody for just tipping me and I gave them a good show. I didn't do that, and I'm not doing that. If I feel like I have to come back and thank someone that I consider to be a friend, then I'm not doing it.
Okay, so in reality, I just, I felt like because everybody was in the comments saying that I didn't give them nothing, I didn't give y'all nothing, and I just wanted to be known that I did give something because people was in the comments like, Tommy didn't give nobody nothing, Tommy didn't send nobody anything, and I did send something.
Because people said that you didn't do nothing?
No, I'm just, okay, so Alyssa, what I'm saying is, my love, I gave out a tip because your moms was saying I didn't give anything. And I was saying, basically, I did give something. And I said that both of y'all got something. I didn't give out $100 to one party. I gave 50-50 to both parties. So I was saying that, and I said I didn't get a thank you. That's what I was saying. But at the end of the day, I don't watch drag shows. And I don't go to drag shows. But however, I did come because I wanted to support two friends. But I don't do drag shows and I don't go to drag shows.
Thank you for the support, but I'm gonna get out.
Okay, talk to you later, baby. It seems like every time we talk, you trying to run. We having a conversation. That's what it seems like. Every time we have a conversation, you get to running. We having a full-blown conversation. It's like I can't tell you nothing, you get to running. Every time. Why is every time we get to talking, you running? Why is it we can never have a conversation? Why we can never be able to talk? It's like every time I say something to you, you want to run. Oh, I'm going to get out of here. Oh, I'm about to go. Oh, I'll see you later, Tommy. Like, why we can't never have a discussion? I just don't understand why we never can have a discussion. I just want to know. At the end of the day, I don't go to drag shows. I showed up because I fucked with you and BB. That's why I came. And I feel like at the end of the day, I get that you got all these people sending you stuff, but you sat right here and told Butterfly or whatever his name is, thank you. That's what I was confused about. You told him thank you, but you didn't even tell me thank you. And we supposed to be friends.
Okay, what's the cash app that you sent me so I can
I sent it through you. I sent it through gifts.
Okay, well, okay.
That's all I'm saying. You told one of your moms thank you for sending you money. Why you couldn't tell me thank you? We friends. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. But it seems like it is what it is, and I'm not trying to get into it with nobody, but I just feel like it's a lot of just one-sided.
Yeah. She said like whenever you go to a drag show, you can either put you a bucket down and they'll tip you, or you can be like me, walk around being affectionated and singing to them.
That's all I'm saying. It's just like, that's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to be funny, but that's all I'm saying. Like, you was quick to thank one of your moms. Why you didn't thank your sister? I was laid up. I could have been laid up with my man, but I still came and showed up for y'all. But that's all.
And again, I did not know you tipped.
And again, they told you that I tipped you. And again, they told you I tipped you, Alyssa. So that's what I'm saying. You talking about then again, I'm telling you then again, I tipped you. I'm not talking about everybody. I'm talking about me and you, friend. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about everybody. Just like how you don't talk about everybody, I'm not talking about everybody. I'm talking about what I did.
You is a part of everybody.
No, I'm not a part of everybody because if I'm a part of everybody, you just sat on the phone and you told me because girl, I'm really getting tired of you. For real though. I really am.
Y'all just need to be offline and just talk.
Because she said I'm everybody, but you just sat right here and told me, well, friend, you should have told me on the back end.
Okay, what are you tired about? You said you already tired of me. What are you tired about?
Because I am, because it's like every time I talk to you about something or tell you something on the internet, you running away. That's all I'm saying.
You trying to make a problem.
I'm not making a problem, friend. I'm not making it a problem. I'm not making it a problem. You trying to make it a problem by keep running from me.
You're doing exactly what these people wanted.
Girl, we not, girl. Listen, Alyssa, because you keep saying that, Alyssa. I promise you. Alyssa, I promise you, sister. I promise you, we're not beefing. So you don't got to keep thinking we beefing. I'm not listening to what nobody saying. I'm telling you what I feel, and this is what I feel. You're not going to determine what I feel just because we friends. That's all I'm saying. You're not going to determine what I'm supposed to feel. We're not arguing. We're having a full-blown conversation. Because if we was arguing, we wouldn't even be on here talking. You wouldn't even have time to even keep coming in the phone line. We is talking. I'm trying to understand. You sit right here and say, I'm everybody, but you just sat on live and said, sister, we better than that. You could have called my phone. But I'm asking sister, you didn't thank me, but you thanking everybody else. That's all I'm saying. Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah.
Like I said, like I was trying to say, people are not coming to me and being mean and stuff, so that's why I'm not really worried about it. They were just telling me they like the performance stuff, and then I might get on there, and then it's still going on. So like I'm saying, I'm not really worried about it no more. We did it. I had a great time. Hell, I made over $100. I had fun, and I told you thank you whenever you got on there, and then like you told people. That we are not begging. That we just get some money for me to go to the state and get my makeup done. I went to my homegirl. She said she wanted a bottle of liquor. She didn't want the extra cash. I gave her almost $40.
Who you gave $40 to, BB?
She didn't want the money. She wanted a bottle of liquor. She did the makeup. That was her first time doing it. So I think she did good.
Y'all, hold on, BB. Y'all keep talking about don't let the internet tear our friendship up. Don't let Kate get the best of it. Whatever y'all saying, let me let y'all know something. I don't give a damn what y'all talking about. Ain't nobody finna keep disrespecting me anyway. See, I've been walking on eggshells. This not the third time. This not the first time. This not the second time that I felt attacked. And I felt that she was trying to check me. Y'all keep talking about Kay and all this other stuff. This ain't got nothing to do with Kay. And at this point, I'm not finna keep doing this. Because I didn't say nothing wrong. As a friend, I'm asking my friend, you was so quick to say thank you to this mod. Why you didn't say thank you to your friend? That's all I was saying. So while y'all keep coming to my Tommy, don't let Kay do this. Don't let this person do this. I'm not letting nobody do anything. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm going through today. So while y'all keep trying to make it seem like, oh, don't let Kay, I'm not letting nobody break up our friendship. This is what I'm looking at today. That's all I'm saying.
I think it's something that we should continue, but just don't, and just how you saying, just don't let the what's that?
BB, let me call you right back because somebody just sent me something. Let me call you right back.
Bluetooth setup.
TikTok and Bigo work. Who knows how things and TikTok and Bigo work? When you have multiple shits coming in, you don't know who the fuck is sending what.
Right.
So how the fuck are you supposed to thank someone when it's coming in a big ass batch with everybody else? You were able to thank me because I cashed out it.
I have to cash out a person for them to thank me. I have to send in money physically when I sent my hard-earned money that I could take care of my son, my dogs, my bills. I spent my hard-earned money, and you gonna tell me, oh, because I didn't send a cash out that I can't get a motherfucking thank you? Bitch, you gonna tell me that? So you gonna tell me, oh, because I didn't send you're going to tell me because I didn't send no money that I don't get a thank you because I didn't send a cash out. Huh? What? What? confusion. And I'm tired of the representatives. I'm tired of them. Because they get around here and they keep trying to make Alyssa feel this way. And Alyssa to my BB, don't let people put stuff in BB head. But Alyssa, don't let nobody put stuff in your head. Like, come on, real is real. I don't care about no supporters. If my friend would have sent me a gift, the first thing I would have seen is my friend sent me a gift. Even when somebody came up there and said, Tommy sent you a big gift, I would have been like, oh, thank you, sister. Thank you. Thank you, sister. You might just send no cash out, but thank you, sister. Come on now. Because I'll be dead ass wrong if I call my bank and say I didn't make that transaction. Child. We're finna open up the phone line.
You are connected as the host. Welcome, host. You are now in the host room and can manage your callers from the call-in studio web interface. Audio recording is on.
The number is 319-346-7477. It's 319-346-7477. The number is 319-346-7477. Please, no cussing. Hold on, because this shit tripping. Hold on, y'all.
You are connected as the host. Welcome, host. You are now in the host
Hello?
room and can manage your callers from the call-in studio web interface.
Hello?
Audio recording is on.
Hello?
Hey, Tommy.
Hey.
So, all right. So you're right. I think that if Alyssa didn't send you a tip, I mean, if you sent her a tip and she didn't publicly tell you thank you, I think you deserve your thank you because you didn't have to send any money to her at all. And also, on the other hand, when it comes to ballroom and when it comes to doing drag shows, they have a lot of stuff going on. She was probably looking at the comments, probably trying to make sure her costume was right, make sure she was stepping. Same with BBB. So I think you should give her a little bit of grace. Alyssa seems like she more of like a one-on-one person. Remember, she a little older than us. She seems like she a one-on-one person. And I think if y'all was to have a one-on-one panel or phone call, I think she'll.
But it's not no problem. That's what I'm saying. It's not no problem. I just didn't like the fact that I didn't get a thank you. And it's not only with Alyssa, it was with BB too. But Alyssa,
Right, exactly.
Alyssa is the one who keep running off the phone. It was for both of them. I feel like both of them didn't thank me. And I'm just being honest.
Right. And I agree with you. Both of them should have told you thank you because you sent your hard-earned money. You didn't have to send the money, and you kept your word. Remember, you had said that you was gonna spend money, and you did it. So I think you definitely deserve your thank yous because you said you was gonna spend $100 of money and you did it. But at the end of the day, I feel like BB won when it came to the voguing, when it came to the whole show.
Yep.
BB, you did your thing, BB. The makeup could have been a little better. You're gonna try next time, but girl, you was stepping and you won.
Thank you.
It. Love you, Tommy.
All right, love you too. Mm-hmm. Next caller. Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Is this Tommy?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Tommy. I just feel like at the end of the day that you deserve apology from Melissa. And I also feel like it was dead wrong how she did you. And I feel like she used you. And I feel like BB won.
Now, I don't think she used me because she can't use me for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just think it was more, my purpose is it was more about the apology I didn't get. I mean, not an apology, but a thank you I didn't get. I don't think she used me. I wouldn't sit up and say she used me.
And I agree with that.
Yeah, I wouldn't sit up and say she used me.
I don't like the way that, to me, she is so cocky. She keep getting an attitude.
Yeah,
when it's not given that.
Yeah. Well, let me get some more callers in, okay?
Okay.
All right, boo. Hello?
So look, when Alyssa says, just because that's my friend, then I shouldn't have to say thank you. Alyssa don't even know what a friendship is. If y'all think Alyssa don't know what she's doing, Alyssa know exactly what she's doing. She don't know everybody else, so she don't know how to take BDB, and she don't know how to take Clue. So what she do is she has a defense mechanism that's just outright nasty. So what I am gonna say is I'm super proud of you for not blowing on her wig earlier, because I would have been clicked out on her. But Alyssa know exactly what she's doing, and I feel like you can't chase a clout chaser because Tommy the number one clout chaser. So you can't do that. But I just feel like she not what's up. Just she not what's up. All right.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello. Hey, Tommy.
Hey.
Hey, so I got a couple different things to say.
Go ahead.
First thing is, so BBB won hands down.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think BBB understands what you were saying when you said you gave gifts.
Right.
So BBB don't be on Bigo like that all the time, so she don't really understand that. I think she was expecting a cash app. So I think she's a little confused as to what the gifts are. And secondly, I don't know who Alyssa thinks she is, because even with you, her tongue with you, the way she talked to you, the way she talked down to BB and everybody else, like she up on this pedestal, I don't know what that's about. But she need to bring it down. Because I don't know if you heard her, like she was talking to you like in a demeaning way, like she was checking you.
But ain't nobody checking me though, so I didn't feel like she was checking me. I was just thinking that, I'm gonna be honest with you, I just feel like she just tried to tell me like what was going on, but I don't think she checked me. I don't feel checked, but however, if that's what you feel, then you know what, I can take that, but I don't feel like she checked me.
Yeah.
Because if she checked me, we wouldn't be on here having no lollipops.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I kind of do in her tone, because even after you said, I didn't get an apology, she still didn't apologize. BBB did just now when you acknowledged that you didn't get it. BBB said thank you for everything. Alyssa still didn't apologize. So it's like she trying to check you like, okay, you think you needed it. She still didn't give you no apology.
Yeah, I don't feel like she checked me, but if you feel like that, guess what? Yeah. I might need to go look at this video again.
And I just, one more thing, I just feel like also, I gotta blame you a little bit, probably, because I feel like you kind of created this monster.
No, I don't think I created. I think her mods created her. I don't think I created the monster.
Well, that too. Yeah, that too. But when she came on the scene, you instantly took a liking to her, and it was like everything was Alyssa. My friend. Always, already making her your friend and don't even really know her. And it's like, once she saw that you was backing her and found out that, you had a good following and you was kind of doing your thing, it's like she instantly got a big head. because you was pushing her out so much. Oh, Alyssa, this my friend. That's my friend. Don't talk about my friend. You went against Clue for her. I mean, I ain't gonna say against Clue, but when y'all did the interview, you was a little biased. You know.
I think I do feel like I do. Now I do feel like I do. I do feel like I shield her a lot though. Like I protect her a lot from people.
Yeah, you do. You do, and that's why everybody was upset and was like, you know, Tommy this and like, you know, and because everybody kind of see, and like I said, and I'm one of you. You know, I love you. I'm one of your supporters.
Right.
But I do see how you was treating her.
Yeah.
How you was putting, you know, bigging her up, and everybody was like, you know, why you pushing behind her so much? She got to earn her way just like everybody else did. So, Alva, everybody else earned their way and earned their clout. Why she come on the scene and she got you backing her up? So now she instantly think, you know, she big-headed now. Look how she talking to these people.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion and my comment, Tommy. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome,
Have a good
boo.
evening.
You too.
All right.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I just have a question. I just wanted to know, at the end of the day, were you referencing when you gifted her? Were you talking about when you sent the big car?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I just want to clear something up because I was a little bit confused too watching that.
Mm-hmm.
Is it kind of fair to say that it was a lot going on and maybe she didn't know that the car was being sent to her? Because I didn't know where it was being sent to be honest.
No, so the understanding was that the people a person even came on there and was like, Alyssa, Tommy sent you a big gift, and she still didn't say thank you. But the person who sent her a cash out, thank you, friend. And she said thank you. But if I'm your friend and someone telling you, and I even told you, listen, I sent you a big gift. I just felt like as a friend, you should have said thank you because let me let you know something. My money could have went somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? My money could have went on everything else, but I took the time out my pocket to put it's $100. It ain't that big deal, but I took the time out my life to get on the show and give her what I gave her. Then I ain't have to do nothing but sit there and just watch like how everybody else was watching. Even some of her mods were just watching.
Okay, so I was just confused about what gift you were referencing. And I just wanted to ask another question. So whenever like someone sends you a gift or something on Big O, do you just go and personally thank everybody for the gift that they send you?
So love, I don't thank everybody. And if it's my friend sending me something or my sister sending me something, then I say thank you. But I'm not gonna thank everybody on the live because at the end of the day, it's a lot of gifts coming in. I understand that. But what I said was, if you my sister, and if somebody come on my live and say your sister sent you something or your friend sent you a big gift, I would say thank you, friend, or I would call my friend on the phone and say, girl, thank you for sending me that big gift. That's what I would have did.
Okay. And just another question, wasn't it kind of like a little bit of tension between y'all before the show?
No, it was not no attention between us on the show.
It wasn't any tension between y'all before the drag show?
No, ma'am.
Oh, okay. So that's what it looked like. And my final question, just wrapping this up, what are your expectations? Because are y'all still gonna be talking about this next week?
Well, first of all, ma'am, now I get what you're saying, I get what you're doing, and if I want to talk about it for the next 2 years, I can do that. But however, I'm not talking about it till after today. But all these questions you asking me, I get what you're trying to do. Hold on. Hello, I get what you're trying to do. You're trying to ask me questions because you're trying to make it seem like I guess you're trying to seem like I'm trying to make something with Alyssa, but I don't have to make no drama with Alyssa. But that's what it looked like, because it seemed like you asked me a lot of questions about me and trying to make it seem like, oh, did y'all get into it on this day? Oh, did you send her the gift? It's like you trying to check me, and I'm trying to understand like what. Yeah. That's what it feel like. That's what I'm saying. That's what it feel like. That's what it feel like to me, my darling. That's what it feel like. You calling my phone trying to slick check me about what I said or what I did. No, I'm just saying because you sat right here and said, you asked me 3 questions. The first question, because I can. Because I can, though. I can do what I want to do. This is my platform.
put it in.
Ain't time to do nothing. Ain't time to do nothing. I don't gotta do nothing.
It's getting old.
It doesn't get old. Baby, you don't know nothing about no Instagram, so you can't say, bye, bitch. Up on my shit, hoe. Fuck is you talking about? Who the fuck did you think you talking to? You got the right one. Who you talking to? Who is you talking to? You see? You girls about to wait. You about to, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Cause y'all about to wait time me up. Hold on. 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 Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Now what's going on? What we finna do? Let's open this calls again. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Tommy. Hey, she wowed out. She just wowed out.
Don't. It's like she asked all the questions for me. Talking about, did y'all get into it with each other before the show? If a person sent you a gift, would you think you would be able to see it if it's my friend sending me the gift? And if somebody telling me my friend sent me a gift, I'm going to thank my friend. What you talking about?
She crazy.
Like you calling my phone trying to make it seem like I'm just I'm trying to come at a list. I'm on a show where I do my job. But how you trying to make it seem like, but did she do this? But did she do that? But did she do that? But did I help her? That's what I'm trying to understand.
Right. I don't know. She just had you just going just now. You had to get your cup. Take a sip. Take a sip for me. Take a sip. But I was calling in to tell you that everybody make it to the docket. It don't matter who it is. So it is what it is. And I can't even ask the question because I don't even have a question to ask. I just wanted to call in to tell you that. Enjoy your night, okay?
Thank you, love.
All right.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
From this area, so from my understanding, right, you said at first you was gonna give $100 cash, right? But
Right.
You wanted to be fair, so you did give.
Right. Erica, come in the phone a little bit. I can't hear you.
Ain't nobody got up here and said, did you want me to tell you the vibe I'm getting from it?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What you say?
That's what I'm saying. Else that give, she would have. You saying she thanked the person that gave her the cash, right?
Yep.
So from my understanding, from you, just because it's you, and you initiated $100 first, she ain't sending that gift. She wanted that $100 cash instead. That's all I got to say, and I'm gonna hang up.
So she wanted me to give her cash and not the gift.
Yeah. You sent that gift, so of course everybody who get on Bigo knows that all the gifts coming in, can't nobody really see it or whatever like that. It do show you your gifts though. It show you. You know, if you been on Bigo, it show you everybody that come gift you or send.
And and let's be honest, I'm the one who sent the biggest gift on both panels.
Yeah, I was on there when you came.
Cause let's be honest, they was sending them little bitty ass gifts on her panel. Now they probably sent her a big cash out, but I think I was the only one that sent her a big gift.
Yeah, but we all know you can cash your beans off too. We know that too. But from how I'm looking at it, I think she would have rather you just sent her the money. That's why you ain't got to thank you or whatever like that, and turn nasty, you know.
But thank you, Eric. It was still money, but thank you. All right. Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, so, yeah, I feel like it doesn't matter if it's a cash app or a gift. Money is money. It might take you a little bit longer to convert it over, a couple more days, whatever, but it still equals money. And $100 gift, that's still, I'm not sure how the beans convert over, but it's still a nice amount of money that you could have not got.
Right.
And if you've been on Bigo, it don't matter if you wait to the end and say thank you to all my supporters, thank you for everybody. She should have been thanking everybody for whoever sent their
Now
gift,
she
money,
did.
or
She did
whatever.
come in and say she thanked everybody. She said she thanked everybody on the live. I have not yet seen the live, and I don't know if they seen the live. Have anybody seen the live of her thanking somebody? Because I don't want to be putting words in her mouth. But she did say
Me
that she.
either, because I haven't.
So have you seen the live? Was she thanking everybody?
No, that's why I said
I'm trying to see. Let me do my check.
Either way it goes, she should have still thanked you personally. I've been on Big O for years, and I see when Sissy, friends, all that, they be like, thank you, friend, thank you, Sissy. And she acknowledged it later on that she knew that you did send her a gift. And she never once felt like she had to say thank you. And that's rude, just off the simple fact because it do equal money, no matter if you got it right then or not. And her supporters saying, I sent a cash app, and that's why I got to thank you. That don't matter. Money is money. It don't matter how it convert over.
No shade. Thank you, baby.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, Tom. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
I appreciate your show. I love you.
Thank you.
Don't change who you are for nobody. Because you open up your platform and you let others come up and your supporters show out for other people to let them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make a way. But anyway, I don't know, this is crazy, but at the end of the day, BBB 8, Alyssa was still by her and y'all being friends. I do feel like she should have said thank you. Because I was on Big O and I seen your name come across the screen plenty of times, with 5 times, 6 times, with all the gifts. So she should have had the respect to say, thank you, friend. But I love you, Tommy.
I love you too, and
Don't
thank
change
you.
for nobody.
All right,
Just
thank you.
keep on pushing. Haters gonna hate. Let them hate, Tommy. I see they.
Oh, my bad, sister. I ain't mean to hang up. Sorry, sister. Hello.
Hi, Tommy.
Hey.
Hey, I have a question for you. So I have a comment. First of all, I think that BBB won because she utilized the whole floor. She had 3 outfit changes. She had great songs. Alyssa came out in this purple husky bag parachute looking pool cover, was off key with her lip singing. And the third song, she was only seen half. She moved the camera so you could only see half of her. So BBB won. And here's the other thing. It was disorganized from the jump because there was no host. BBB doesn't know how to work Beagle like Alyssa does. And I think that there needs to be a host moving forward. And I also think that we should do a redo, but add more people. Shamar likes to dress up. Who likes to dress up. BBB can, do it over again. And maybe add Alyssa or someone else. Fly's on Beagle. Why not have a big drag off?
Yeah, I think.
Put this shit behind us. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to swear.
No, you good.
And you be the host.
Who?
You.
Oh, girl, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to be the host. It's too much drama.
Then pick somebody to do it, but you could have Fly, Shamar, Clue, BBB. That's 4 people on Bigo. You could have Erica do it.
Too much drama. It's too much. I don't want to host.
You should take a poll and see if the people should do a redo, but with more people.
Okay, she hear you because I think she's on here. Or if she's not on here, her secretary's them on here.
And I love your wig, by the way.
Thank you.
I just want to let you know. All right, love you, boo. Bye.
We're going to do 2 more calls. Hello?
Tommy!
Hey.
What's up? Listen, this is my first time calling, so I'm a little nervous. But for starters, I'm going to just ask this. I understand Alyssa wanted to get off the phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she's still in the chat, so why didn't she stay on the phone?
I don't know.
Just so y'all could talk it out. Like, as an influencer, if my friend is sending me something, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be like, man, what? I appreciate it. You feel me? That's money coming in my pocket at the end of the month.
Right.
So it's like, I understand where you're coming from. I'm an influencer as well. So I get where you're coming from because, yeah, you don't see everybody's gift, but if somebody that you love and care for you coming out their way, because like you said, you busy. You could have been doing something else. You feel me?
Right.
So you came out your way and you did that. You feel me? You didn't have to.
Yeah, I didn't. But...
And it just rubbed me the wrong way. So it's my first time calling because it rubbed me wrong. It's like, I know how you are. You know, we both Aquarius. You feel me? Like, we care a lot.
Right. I definitely care.
It's like I came out my way to do this, and everybody always tends to do stuff like that to you, and I don't understand why. It might not have been her intentions, but the whole argument of what she was saying to you over the phone was like a slap in the face. And y'all friends, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I just feel like, you know, like that just wasn't cool, even if she didn't mean no harm.
Right. Thank you, though.
So that's just all I wanted to say. And Tommy, go ahead, keep turning up, man. Happy belated birthday. I love you. Going and growing. And yeah.
Thank you. We're gonna do one more call. Hello.
Dundada.
Hey.
Okay, so I really feel like this all started because you called Alyssa out for being aggravated.
Yeah.
And Alyssa, I love you. I know you watching, but you was aggravated, babe. Like, let's keep it above. And it's okay. You probably had to do all this preparing for a week, being on Bigo, trying to collect money. You was aggravated. It's okay. I feel like if she would have just admitted that she was aggravated, it wouldn't even become a big thing. I watched you on Bigo. You were supporting them. You was in the comments, supporting both of them.
Yeah.
And then I thought she felt a little defeated because BBB did win. Okay, so what? Have another one. Give credit where it's due. And she didn't have to give BBB money, but I feel like her not giving BBB money made me look at her a little bit sideways because I feel like, are you a girl's girl? Cut off with something.
No, she just a money hungry bitch. That's what she is, a money hungry bitch, and we're gonna keep it all the way 100. She's a money hungry bitch.
You didn't have to.
And I don't care what nobody say. That's what it is. She's a money hungry bitch. Everything's about money. She don't beg for money. I can't say that. But when she get her money, that's what she want. She want money. She didn't want the gift. She want the damn money. That's called a money hungry bitch. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. She can take it the way she want to take it. I stand on what I said. That was a money hungry movement. And I don't give a fuck. But thank you.
Yeah. Yep. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Okay. I just want to say, I don't give a fuck. I mean, sorry, Tommy. I know she's in the chat. For her to sit up there and get off the phone just to get on Bingo and have her panel talk all that smack about you, and then have some people off her panel call up in your show was that's disrespectful right there. And you supposed to be a friend. You're not a friend. And another thing, people keep saying BBB don't understand. Bingo, BBB don't understand like the bingo part. And she do know about the beans. She don't know about the PK.
Right.
BBB been on bingo plenty of times. But for you to sit up there and she not a friend, because you could have said thank you. Thank you comes a long way, baby. A long way. I always watch her shows. I always been, I'm a supporter. I love you, and I just wanted to say that. And it's F her all day. I don't like her.
Now, I'm not going to say F her because I ain't got a problem with her, but I'm just saying what I feel. I ain't going to say F her because we ain't into it. But however, I do feel like she's a money-hungry type of girl. And I pay attention to her. I've been watching her. She's a money-hungry type of girl. She don't beg for money, but she wants y'all to sit in. She wants y'all to get her money. This is what she do. I'm not going to call her, I'm not going to say that she's begging for anything because I don't think she's begging. But I do think she's a money-hungry type of girl.
That's true. She is.
But on that note, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And this is the last call. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Can you hear me, Tommy?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. This is Nicole. This is how I feel.
Go ahead, babe.
That is not your friend whatsoever. Because your friends don't let your panel up there. They are dogging your ass out. And she never once said, y'all chill out. But she wants you to chill out on your end. That's not a friend.
That's not a friend whatsoever. And I'm so glad you finally starting to see who she is. Because she been letting them talk about you. You've been saving yourself. And I don't know why, because you don't save yourself on nobody else. So what makes her so special?
What made her special is, and I'm gonna be real with you, what made her special is, one, she's like my grandma and granddaddy age, and I have respect for my elders. That's one. Second of all, I seen how Kale did her, and I felt like that at that time she needed a friend, because let it be known, she went through a lot. She got a dog, and it's enough that she got put on her. And so I felt sad for her. The third, that I liked her because she was a cool girl with me. She came around me. She never gave me no fake moments. She always been real, like she been real. And so that's another thing why I was around her. But how y'all telling me that her representatives are dogging me out when this is my job, then I don't want it to be nothing when my people dog her out.
Well, let me tell you this. Age don't make you have common sense.
Right.
So she could be your grandma's age, but that don't make her to have the mindset of your grandma.
Right.
She has let them dog you out numerous of times. So that's not a friend. Okay, whatever happened to her dog, because I don't know about her. Kyle brought her here, but you kept her going. So I don't know anything about her, but she missing teeth. But she is...
No, she ain't missing no teeth. She just had teeth in her mouth for the concert.
Okay, well, she didn't have teeth in her mouth the other day when she was on K-Live.
Oh, she did?
So she missing them. I can have an eye today and don't have one tomorrow. I'm still missing eyes.
Well, let me be clear, because they said it's not... They said it was not veneers. It was pork clam, or whatever they call them. That's what it was.
I don't give a damn. God didn't give her them damn dang on teeth. So they not where they heard because she paid for them, but he didn't grow them. So she ain't got no teeth. But that is not your friend. That is not your friend. I'm so glad that you went up on her. I'm so glad.
I don't feel like I went up on her. I just feel like I spoke on what I felt was real.
You know what? You did the semi-Tommy.
Yeah.
You haven't felt the real Tommy.
But I don't want her to feel it, because I don't have a problem with her. But when I get these recordings of what her mom say, then that's gonna determine what our problem's gonna start. When I get the recordings of what they said about me.
And to me, she doesn't know how to take accountability.
She don't. And it's so sad because her supporters, they not letting her know, like, we're not coming against her. We telling her, as like anybody else would tell me, people tell everybody else, I'm not coming at her in the wrong way. When I'm telling her as a supposed to be friend, I should not have to go behind the scene and tell you what I feel when everybody else telling you how they feel on the internet. This is my job, and I'm gonna keep it real.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
I don't know about bingo beans and whatever. How do you get them beans back? Can she give you back the beans you sent her?
I don't want them back because I didn't do it for money grab. I did it for support.
I get that, but could she do that?
She would have to do that because first of all, I don't be on bingo as a host. So
I know that, but I'm just asking, is it possible that someone can do that?
It's possible that they can convert the money and then send it out as a gift. Or what she can do is what you can do is call your bank and tell your bank you didn't make that transaction.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna hang up. They tell her a lot of stuff to do, but the bitch ain't sent you your beans yet. They told her to send back. Good night.
They told her to send the beans back. Well, if she don't gotta send them back because I did it because I wanted to support it. But she didn't gotta send the beans back. I just wanted to thank you. But if she want to send my beans back, she can just tell me and I can call my bank, and we can make that happen. Thank you. That's what we can do. Cause let y'all tell anyway. Y'all say y'all got her over there. But if y'all had her so much, then why y'all didn't send her big gifts? Why y'all let BB win 2 times and BB don't even have no real supporters over there? But let's not talk about that. Y'all sitting right here want to have a concubine with Alyssa and want to run Alyssa panel, but Alyssa be sitting on live all damn day and she barely barely get beans from y'all. But y'all sit on her panel all day collecting and talking and running y'all mouth and talking about how y'all feel. But I'm trying to see what was the support when she was on there. Because I think I was the only one that sent her the biggest gift. But y'all supposed to be her team, though. Come on now. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Because y'all don't got to send me nothing back because I'm not pressed for no money. I did it because I liked Alyssa, and I did it because I wanted to support Alyssa and BB. All I was asking for a thank you for both parties, and I didn't get a thank you. And we was friends, and you my homegirl, you my sister, and if you seen somebody, even if you didn't see it, and somebody came up there and said, hey, sister, Tommy sent you some big gifts, I would have been like, oh, pause the beat, pause the music, pause everything, y'all. Y'all be quiet. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, sister. I would have showed so much love for my sister. That's all I'm saying. I would have stopped the whole movement. I would have told everybody to be quiet for my sister. Come on. Let's be real for a minute. I understand everybody want to say everybody attacking Alyssa. I get that everybody is attacking her. But I'm not trying to attack her. I'm not trying to attack her. But I'm going to keep it real. That's who I am. I'm going to keep it all the way real. I'm not going to sit up on here and walk on eggshell just because you're my sister. I dragged my own best friend for a whole year straight for playing in my face. So why do you feel like just because I call you friend or just because I call you sister, I'm not going to tell you how I feel? I'm going to walk on eggshells with you. I'm not. But therefore, I don't have a beef with Alyssa. If she do send the beans back, I don't want them. She can keep them. It's not that serious for me. It's not that I'm not hurting for it. But however, I did want to thank you. You thinking that boy on that mod. You think your mod. Why you didn't thank me? That's all I was saying. But however, I'm gonna just say this and I'm gonna leave it at this today. I don't have no beef with Alyssa. I don't need y'all going to attack her. I don't need y'all messing with her. But let me clear something up very straight. This ain't the war y'all want. This is not what y'all want. So the best thing for y'all to do is to leave it alone and let's move forward from this situation. She didn't thank me. It's okay. I know what not to do next time. I'm not sending nothing this time. I'm going to just come in and just watch. Be a supporter. But I promise you, this is not what y'all want. None of y'all. This is not what y'all want with Tommy. Let's not even try to get these folks what they want. Let's not even try to argue with each other so these folks can get what they want. Because I'm telling y'all, this is not what nobody want with Tommy. So I'm going to leave it on that. I don't got a problem with Alyssa. I still mess with her. She mess with me. However, I don't want to be around her mods. I don't want to be around her. I don't want to be around them groupie ass people over there. I don't have a problem with Alyssa, but I don't want to be around them groupies because they all are Kale rejects. They hate Kale so much that they really go team up with Alyssa to try to make Kale look bad, and Kale still ain't looking bad. Kale still get up on every day on live and do her ones and twos, and y'all go over there and watch her, and then y'all talk about her. So that just go where it goes. It's some groupies. They are groupies who are mad at Kale, and they want to try to team up with Alyssa because they mad at Kale. A bunch of groupies. So I'm not going back and forth with no assistants. I'm not going back and forth with no moderators. I'm not going back for none. I got moderators who can go back and forth with you. I'm not doing it with no moderators. I don't need no break. I don't need no break. I'm always on here every day, ready for the smoke and ready for the drama too. I am messy. So one thing about me, I'm going to keep it all the way real, and I'm ready for all the smoke. So while you think you're ready, baby, I've been sitting on ready. That's why I got 5 devices. Let's clear that up. I got things you girls they ain't even seen yet. So while y'all over there running about me, just know Tommy plays smart, and he always know what he's doing. And on that note, good night.